piece of shit. You piece of shit. I have 19 AC. I know that now.
Yep, you do.
Very good.
All right. So it's Orma's turn. What? Can someone wake up Orma? We're in the middle of a battle here.
You gotta quit drinking during battle, dude.
Oh my God!
Whoa.
What?
The transformation between right before my very eyes.
Bethany, you look just like Griffin.
Moments ago.
We all know that Orma has split personalities. Unfortunately, mid battle, one of her split.
One double split.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
It went to the mystical land of Bostonia to fight the Battle of Paxis.
I heard about that. Yeah.
All right.
It's like a redneck
Wow.
family tree.
Well, I
Sometimes it
think-
branches, sometimes it merges.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
You look taller and prettier.
Oh.
And not really younger, but younger.
So, all right.
I just, Father Dory just saved my life again.
You were.
I got shit on.
Yeah.
You've
A lot.
been on the ground a lot.
Yeah.
Just,
I'm like my ex-wife.
Just be better.
I'll just be better.
No, get good.
Get good.
Be good.
Get good, scrub.
To recap, you guys entered this big dining hall, which has now been converted into some cells.
We didn't know it was a
by
dining
the
hall.
cultists.
Spoiler there.
Well, it's the table kind of gave it
yeah.
away.
There's a table in this room.
You know.
But there's no food on it.
There's tables in
That's what you
libraries.
Hey,
over there.
it's printed.
And yeah, and so there's two large-sized bone nagas here guarding these prisoners over there.
Are they organic?
They were once. I guess they're technically still
still
organic.
are,
They're
right?
bones. But yeah, so among the prisoners, you see a female gold dragonborn, a halfling female. Then there's two human children, a boy and a girl, aged 8 and 10 respectively.
Oh my God. Why do we know
And
that?
know a lot more
male
now.
tiefling.
A
Frank
male
had time
tiefling.
to
Oh, you
write
got
their
some
backstory.
competition.
I already don't trust the tiefling. I don't know why.
Trying to start a fire for some reason. We're not quite sure what's
There's a lot
going
of
on.
farting noises coming out of there.
I feel better, closer to warmth. It's my
You know, I don't normally go
Then
for
why do you always
tieflings,
run
but
away?
that
Right,
one
you
is not bad.
What's that?
I don't normally go for tieflings, but that one's not.
Fuck you!
Amazing.
So
Oh, you mean Joe Bingles?
That's not his name.
that is actually not his name.
I love the guy. He's the greatest bard in the land.
Yeah, I'll bard off that prick.
You bard his prick off?
So you guys came into the room and began to fight these bone nagas after the gold dragonborn female beseeched your help. And so battle began. You guys started fighting. You moved into the positions that you are now, and then that bone naga that is in front of Borealis fired a lightning bolt and knocked Bojingles out.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Must have been like that
Yeah.
because it hit
Yeah.
Jeff, but not me.
Who's Jeff?
That's true.
That guy.
There's a
don't
hidden
remember.
character behind the wall.
Jeff's what I call the wall back there.
You hit Jeff. This is a scorch mark on the
Bojangles
wall.
laying on the ground like, Jeff, no!
So, but yeah, so you're not dead. You got healed,
I got healed like crazy.
and
A little bit.
yeah, Father Dory didn't have enough movement to go all the way into the room, but from the doorway,
He climbed it.
reached
Climbed
down.
Peeked
Tapped
a
it
toe
forward,
in
yeah.
and just
Yeah. So yeah, Father Dory is not actually standing on top of the
He looks like a
archway there. He's
Awesome, dude.
he's actually just inside the doorway. FYI.
That's where I want the healer. You know,
on top of it.
like shooting down healing spells from high ground.
It's like that statue in Rio.
right? Like
Christ the
Jesus.
Redeemer?
Yep.
There you go.
Like
That's
Jesus. That guy, you know, that big stone guy.
The big one.
He's related to
He's up there
God
on top of the hill.
somehow. Maybe he is God also. I don't remember.
really
There's a rabbit
the
hole
son
there.
of, but is him at the same time.
There's caves.
Super
With Bahamut,
incestuous.
right?
Mel
What's his
Gibson.
name?
We should ask him. He can
Yeah, he would know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Oh,
that's
the
where you
game,
guys are
right.
at, and yeah, and then Orma somehow like just got drunk in the middle of the battle.
Wild.
Passed out.
Flask.
You know?
Flask. Yeah.
Hidden
The
flask.
alcohol fell into her mouth.
We're gonna have to start patting her down before we go into battle.
If
That
I
might be a good
recall,
idea.
this bone naga is like fucked
He's
up.
really messed up.
Yep.
Whose turn is it?
In fact, he's
So
farting
right
out
now-
ethanol. Which
Yeah,
is
that's
what
why
happened to
I
Orma.
foolishly
Go
ran to that one.
Is that what happened?
Borealis.
I guess
It
maybe
is
there's just
Borealis'
some
turn.
My turn?
emanations.
Yeah.
that
See,
got you a
this
little-
fucker's been spitting some damage.
I'm
I'll tell
going
you,
to-
new Orma, now that you're back.
And I'm flanking, so I have advantage, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to attack with my greatsword.
All right.
Great.
That's a 10, which is not so great. And that's a 17.
I feel like you inspired somebody. Did someone have?
Oh,
I
was
inspired
Yeah,
Borealis.
that's
it
right.
was him.
I was
Okay.
inspired.
Oh, yeah.
And I have an
You have an inspiration die?
die, and I have.
Oh, I think I do too, actually.
Yep. You do as
Inspiration.
well.
But yeah, you can use that as
Anyone else?
it's combat.
I suggested
are
you
you
give me
standing
one
up?
for that amazing damage I did, but I didn't. I
It's
didn't
either
get
attack or damage.
No,
Right?
you did,
yeah,
and then
attack
you
or damage.
used it.
So you can.
No, I meant for that.
I'm sure
attack.
17
He was like,
hits.
I'm sure
Oh,
17
yeah.
hits.
Yeah, 17 hits. Yes.
Not
So
amazing
I'll
enough.
roll some damage
think you have
here.
to add
All right.
D6.
In one move.
Oh, yeah, and I'll
That's
add
a
the
lot.
damage.
Damage in the game
I'll add
so
the
far.
You
D6
only
from
supposed to
there.
give it away for
Combat
roleplay.
inspiration.
Combat inspiration.
It was amazing.
I just wrote
I
some.
rolled like 5 dice. It was awesome.
I get to re-roll that because it's a great weapon fighting.
That happens a lot.
Or
does.
it's a handy. It's a
yeah.
handy skill.
Maybe you should get rid of that dice.
You gonna get rid of that one also?
I think you got the fucked up thing that I got last week.
I gotta keep that
Keeps
one.
fucking flying out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally
go.
was doing that. I just had my hand up the whole fucking time.
It's 11 plus 14 points of damage.
14 against that
was
guy.
good.
All right.
Is that,
So-
is he dead?
He is clinging to life right now. Wait.
Or
Unlife.
like, yeah.
Wait, or unlife.
Yeah.
Or
just
unlife, yes. Thank you.
unlife.
Okay. All right. So then it is Bojingles.
So I'm looking at the Bone Naga, the one that knocked me down.
Yeah.
And if I'm thinking, how many XP does he have left?
How many XP? What does that mean?
XP?
It's
Health?
That sounds like
Like
some
how much
metagaming
can no
to
no
me.
it's how much can I learn by killing that one? It's on its last
Yeah.
ribs.
Nice try.
I'm gonna
Only had 2 weeks to figure it out.
Some deep pondering. This is the most introspection Bojingles has ever had.
Like
Actually
all
only been
time
a week for
stops.
once.
The battle stopped moving.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on this prick.
Okay.
And as I cast it, I'm gonna yell, "You're not gonna be alive much longer."
Oh God.
All right. So, wisdom saving throw, I believe.
I believe it is. Yes.
All right.
How wise is an animated snake monster?
Apparently pretty wise.
Damn.
18.
That makes it.
right.
So
A lot of books in
Yeah.
the dining hall here.
he takes half as much
The
damage.
bookworm.
Okay.
So
Got it?
Yeah, no, yeah,
I'm
Might
ready.
be able to
All
knock him
right.
out with this.
I have to give it to you.
that is 2 6s. That's 12, 15. So half of that would be 8.
8. Okay. Yes. He
up.
falls.
That's
Sweet.
what I like to call revenge.
Nice. Nicely done. All right. And roll wild magic.
Rolling some wild magic.
Oh, your dick blows off. Ouch.
Ooh, close.
Oh, okay. But you're good. All right. Then it is Cork. All right. He's going to put away his crossbow and move up and
Okay.
draw his short sword.
Like close in on the other Naga?
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. He'll do that. He'll close in on the other one if he has enough space.
Yeah, so-
Yeah.
So that's
That's
30.
as far as he can go. Okay. All right. Well, he'll. Oh man, he's out of his. Yeah, he's gonna slap in a new magazine of arrows. These just have drow poison.
Can he like
So-
say hi to Mogar or something? Or just like be like hey,
five.
I'm
Hi,
here.
Mogar.
Do you need that much attention?
No, I don't want it, but I feel like he would do it. You know what I mean?
He would. Yeah. Okay.
Charming fellow.
So
It's a
he'll
bad
fire
rap from
a
certain
crossbow
people.
bolt. But misses.
Fucking.
All right.
Reach onto the
That's what
side.
he
Goes right
does.
through the gap in the
And
rib.
then it's Orma.
All right. Oh
Now
shit.
she's still high and pissed off.
She's still high.
Was she
She
raging?
Oh, yeah,
raged-
she
she
was
was raging
raging.
too, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm raging.
Because she
Yeah.
she like
So if I'm
40
raging,
spaced
I can
there or
double
something.
That's
move.
true. Yeah.
You
you
can just
just,
run
like-
through that table. It'll just
Yeah. So
shatter.
you're
the
drunkenly
juggernaut.
angry right now.
Good.
awesome.
I can double move then and still attack.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Okay. But can I get all the way over there?
Yeah, jump the table.
Just go right through the table.
Can I go through the table though?
what's your
Is that a
athletics?
I'll
thing?
say
Can
you
you
can make an
jump over
athletics check to like
Acrobatics?
parkour your way over the table.
I want to do that just
Oh,
to look
please
cool.
don't.
My athletics
Don't
are
fail.
fucking 6. I should
Why
use
would I
that
fail?
sometime.
16?
Oh yeah, 16.
16?
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not that.
Yeah,
no
you got it.
problem.
Nailed
There
it.
you
Did
go.
I look
It's,
good
it's
though?
just a
You
table.
do. Yeah.
Well, you could have been more stylish, but that's still pretty good.
She didn't do a backflip
Yeah.
off of it.
No
Oh,
more
you
lady
can
at
flank
the
that
end.
motherfucker-ish.
All right, so if I'm flanking.
Yeah, that's a flank. I mean, I'm right in front of him.
One more
Uh,
step.
one more.
There you go.
Yep.
You got it.
All right.
So I'm gonna hit him with my maul.
Get him in his stupid spine.
Yeah,
I say
cut his
as Orma
snake dick
flips
off.
into frame.
What does a snake dick look like?
I don't know.
Internet.
Snake dick.
Go look
It
it up
probably
now.
varies
Look it
depending
up.
on this type.
We
of
should get a
snake.
snake in
You
the
have
office
advantage?
and look at it.
I have advantage.
Oh yes,
So
you
you
do.
can roll again.
Yeah,
Oh,
so you can
okay.
roll another d20.
You,
That was
you
six.
definitely should. That's way better. So that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Will do.
And then that's plus 7, so 22.
That hits.
And then
Don't look up snake dick because you just find snakes that look like dicks and that like they're cut up all weird.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
like a cock
so
cobra.
14.
Yeah.
14 damage.
That kills him.
That
Wow.
does not
I believe
kill
that's
him,
the
though.
first hit on this creature.
Yeah, it
You
is.
scratched his back, basically.
Death.
He's,
All right.
Yeah, he's like, oh, thanks. That loosens me up for battle. I'm ready.
Katy Perry and Taylor Swift.
No, but yeah, that still messes him up pretty good. You knock off some, like, splinters of bone fly off.
But how many of you guys
don't
saw
wanna
me
know.
do the awesome like
I did.
leap over the table?
I did. I mean, I'm
we
right
were all
there.
watching.
I think-
I was pretty impressed by it.
I mean, I don't know. My initiative's pretty low. I may have been just looking at the wall or something, but everybody else totally.
To be fair, though, you know Mogar's already impressed with Orma's combat.
Well,
Father Dory thinks it's
That's
really
the sweetest
impressive
thing
that
that
you
you've
have
ever
that
said to me.
much,
Figured.
muscle coordination, given that you were just drinking.
I mean, his head's in the drop
I'm
ceiling,
kind
so I'm
of like I
shocked
think
that he saw anything.
1 or 2 drinks is you loosen up. You
Yeah,
your
yeah.
best.
Are you
She
ready?
was shaking
Kinda like
before
full.
the first drink.
You're drunk and high, though, right?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
but it works well.
but I know
together.
how to handle my urge or whatever it is I'm on right now.
She knows that. Trust me, she does it every day of her life.
Yeah.
Drunk and high.
Handles her urge.
So, yeah, and the
Must be time to go to
urge.
work.
It's a weekday, huh?
Just to review, the urge is a narcotic that not only increases your dex and strength, it also it can increase your focus and concentration, but also makes you prone to outbursts of laughter mixed with dramatic mood swings into uncontrollable rages.
Yep.
And
Just like
eventually,
alcohol.
I mean,
given enough usage over time, madness.
Are we Griffin or Orma?
So anyway, FYI. Albus, it's your turn.
Oh, what? I want to look over here. So these cages, are they constructed out of anything?
Yeah, steel or iron bars.
They look like bricks, but don't let that fool you.
Right.
It's iron bricks.
If I were to, seems like something I should know, but I'm going to ask you since you're my inner brain in terms of D&D knowledge. If I were to fire off like an Eldritch Blast at the lock, could I blow the door off and let them out?
Yes, you could target an Eldritch Blast at
And I'd have a reasonable expectation that that might punch through the lock.
And then the people without weapons could be free to run away.
Well, that one's a Dragonborn. It probably has breath.
Definitely has breath. No, I know.
They could shank something with a rib off
It's like
this one or
in
something.
here, like this is where the breath emanates from.
Unless they work
Your
for the Bone
diaphragm.
Naga and they're going to attack us.
Okay, now you guys
You
are getting
think-
suspicious.
See,
of
I knew he was
breath.
going to do this. I was like, why is he trying to free them without questioning them? It was just to have that gotcha moment. So I wasn't saying anything.
That didn't even occur to me until he said it.
Yeah.
This is a very far cry from our last encounter with prisoners. Let's interrogate them before we free them.
Look, there's a big
We got
bone
some bad
naga.
hombres just coming into our combat here.
Last time we killed the shit out of everything in the room. This time we might use help.
All right. We might use help.
Well,
I mean, we've already
so
took down one of
you
them.
Yeah. Think it's possible but unlikely that
Okay.
one Eldritch Blast can bust through this.
Then
lock.
I'll just shoot the Naga then.
Yay!
All
Oh,
right.
you're back to the battle, huh?
That was gonna be my contribution. I was gonna let them loose, and they were all gonna go over there and maybe soak up some damage for you guys. I mean, help.
So you want to use the children as cannon fodder?
I wasn't gonna let them out. Fuck
Oh,
the
okay.
kids. I was gonna let the
Oh, just
Dragonborn
the-
out.
oh,
Gotta
okay.
save them.
All
They
right.
could, work.
Yeah.
Now you need them to like
Carry our bags.
9 plus
tan some leather or something.
14.
14.
Wait, hang on.
9 plus 14 is 21.
Oh my
Nope.
god.
9 plus
23.
14 is 23.
Also, I'm wrong.
Stop that
16.
up.
16. That hits.
The human calculator.
9 plus 16
Give
is
me any
25.
numbers. I can combine them
It's
incorrectly
that plus my spell attack
immediately.
bonus, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kids, study math in school. You don't want to end up like Jeff.
Yeah. I'd like to point out that Gus did study math and I didn't at the same fucking table right now.
That's true.
15 points of damage.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. I'm going to roll wild magic.
Right. Nope.
Damn.
Bojingle's
No
dick
beard
blows
today.
off.
Okay. And then it's turn. All right.
It's going to run away.
I rolled like a 1.
Slither.
here.
It is
sorry, slither away.
going to.
Don't look at it. It'll turn you to stone.
That'd be a scrapey little slither.
Yeah.
Bone over
Yeah, it probably
some
sounds
sort of
terrible.
wooden or metal floor.
Like nails
Well,
on a
it is
chalkboard.
a
Concrete.
tile floor.
Right. Maybe like marble.
Yeah, I would think some different like mix
Classy.
of
Yeah.
stones.
This was
think-
the chateau, right?
I look at it and I immediately think of like, oh, this is the title screen from Super Mario Brothers 3
Oh.
with the checkerboard floor.
They might have hardwood,
That
though.
is not what it was.
No, I know.
Would have maybe
It's black
rotted.
and
though.
white.
Probably a little.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this creature
That's certainly
summons
not where you stole
arcane
it from.
energies to it.
Fuck.
And it is going to lash out
Checkerboard. He
at
invented checkerboard.
who hit it though? Oh, Orma. Okay, so it turns around and it lashes out at you.
Well, I'm surprised it doesn't lash out at Albus.
Let's see.
Albus did more damage.
Uh,
You did 14, he did 15.
I mean,
Whose
let's
side are you on?
let's not.
I'm on the side of
split
killing
hairs
this thing.
Here,
yeah,
all
but
right,
he's
let's
super far away.
hit
And
me.
I'm squishy.
Hit me, you piece of shit, IL.
12. Does that hit your armor class?
No, I'm 13.
Oh no.
That would have punched through
Oh,
my
man.
fist.
Does your armor class change when you're raged?
I don't know.
don't
Doesn't
think
wouldn't
it-
matter.
No,
Change for
you
the
just
better,
get resistances to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
The old DPS.
I also have danger sense, right? So that helps my dex.
But this
right?
wasn't necessarily a dex save. But regardless, you're okay.
Okay.
It didn't hit you. Wow. Okay, that's good.
This thing's gonna get fucked up.
Oh, it's not
That's
looking
all
good
I
for
can
the
do.
That
at
Naga.
was
this
in
point.
one turn.
He
Wow.
did.
He
Shit.
did
Good
17
job,
actions.
Naga.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's all it
He
does.
said good like he don't mean it's good. He didn't sound convinced.
It is gonna move also.
I mean, it can try.
Oh wait, but then
Provoke
it
a lot of
Russell
yeah.
Russells.
Never mind. All right, it holds its ground. All right, Mogar.
All right, sweet. So I'll attack it with my longsword. the
Oh,
silver.
it needs to make a wild magic. Make it-
Damn, I was hoping it'd grow a beard.
All right.
That'd be really funny. I wouldn't want to kill it then. It'd be like, all right, you're all right.
Or cause like 6 psychic damage to everybody in the room.
That's also possible, sure. And
also
making
happens.
it, giving it all the hit points.
Yep.
Oh, nice. That is a. The fuck do I have of that? 625.
That hits.
It's
Is
fine.
there a situation where 25 would not hit?
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah.
Like
This
when
isn't
you,
one of-
like when it requires a 26.
Combat you shouldn't be in.
Fair. Okay.
All right. So I've got 1d8. And then I'm also going to use.
Okay, swing sir.
I'm going to use my last spell slot to use Divine Smite.
Yeah, we still got a whole other floor of this.
Yeah, I
building.
know. But,
Yeah,
you
we'll
know,
take a nap.
We'll take a nap or something. Or
About 8 hours or
Hope they
so.
don't come downstairs.
Or we won't. Or we won't. I just want to hit it. So that's 1d8, and
Yeah,
then
I have a
with
feeling this is going to come up later.
Divine Smite, that's 3 extra d8 because it's undead. So 3,
You got this.
8, 13. That's fucked up. Nice, 6. It's 19 plus 4 is 23 plus my 2 is 25.
Damn.
It is clinging to life now. Yes, you strike it so hard that you nearly cleave it in half. But
So it's like nearly headless.
Yeah.
It's just like hanging on.
Is it like
kinda
a Jack in the
wobbly.
Box?
It
Yeah.
was barely attached to begin with.
It's like Pez.
all
It
right,
just starts spitting out candy to Mogar. Regains 8 health.
all right. Na goes. Na is going to.
All right, I got no spells left.
She can move 40, so she'll try to jump over the table as well and try to
Okay.
get to
I
that.
was gonna try to show you up.
Good luck.
Makes it.
I think she has enough athletics to do this.
It'd be really funny if she like slipped on a
Yep,
napkin.
plus 5, 18 or 16. So she makes it.
Okay.
All right, and then continues, and then she'll go.
Where do you want her to go?
Yeah, right there is good.
She can't really get
And,
to a flanking.
Yeah, but she'll still try to hit it.
Damn!
Critical.
Oh!
All
We
right.
need to have the camera go crazy like a game show and like
That's a good idea.
Oh my god, you know what we
like,
should do? We should have it set up where anybody rolls rolls a natural 20, it fucking drops streamers.
Like,
Like a birthday party?
yeah, it's like you said the secret word.
It's like the extra life donation.
Yeah,
There you
Go
go.
ape
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
My favorite part about that is when we do that is they go through every camera and there's like half the cameras, no one's on them. There's just nothing. 'cause everyone's in one spot.
chair.
Yeah.
That
Holy
kills it.
shit, that's a lot of dice.
7.
Yeah, but they're four-sided
triangles.
dice.
10.
It's a lot of ones in there.
She doesn't even have to do her second strike, actually. Yeah. So
See, it
so
doesn't need it.
she runs and puts a hand on the table, leaps over it, uses the momentum to do a jump flying sidekick, and kicks the creature in the skull, and it breaks.
And
Finish
then,
just taking the head
and
off.
then she just falls into a pile of bones and is ripped to shreds.
Then her second attack, she hits its soul as it escapes its corpse.
We're not done with you yet.
All right. Cool. So The room falls silent.
All right, we can go back to the Green Alchemist.
Let's free
problem
the
solved.
prisoners.
Yeah,
mean,
let's.
there's,
All right, so we killed the shit out of them.
The
Should
upstairs we haven't
we
visited.
let these people out?
Well, should we?
What's the reaction?
I don't
All
know.
this
Tell
shit, should you
me.
go? Should you go torture
Actually,
them?
the room
I
doesn't
never
fall silent
tortured
because they
prisoners.
cheer.
Right, that's what I was gonna ask.
They're on
Okay,
our
so
side.
they're pretty
Feel like,
happy
okay,
about it.
that's a
Confetti.
good sign.
Oh,
Right?
you
Yeah.
saw
I'm gonna
that.
head over to the tiefling. Let him out first.
I'll go chat it up with the Dragonborn. We're gonna go speak dragon.
I'm gonna search
So-
around the room.
I'm gonna search the
Okay.
Nagas.
You're gonna search the Nagas. Okay, so
I'll free the children.
so
That's such a
there's a
paladin
key
thing
to
to
the
do.
locks
else did
in the bones. Like there was a key magically attached to one of their
All right,
vertebrae.
I'll go unlock
So-
them then, because I have the key.
Oh,
You do.
all right.
All right.
Use my thing.
All right, so yeah, you do that and you unlock them. They're very grateful.
Forgot
They
the
come
word
out. They give you hugs,
Whoa.
and they
Oh,
thank you.
Fuck off.
Stay away from the tiefling.
So
I missed all of that. Wait, wait.
you guys also earn some XP. 275 XP.
But more for me because I did a cool Arnold Schwarzenegger style like insult before he died. Like cool off. What, how
Was
much
it,
was it again?
Commando? Was it let off some steam?
Let off some steam. How much was it? Did you say?
275.
Christ, what's the math on that?
What's 9 plus 14, Jeff?
Dumbass.
275.
My favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger one is from Predator when he throws this spear at the dude. He's like, "Stick around,
Oh, yeah.
Predator's got a lot of good ones.
man."
That was kind of the height of the one-liner.
Is that the CIA line too? It's like CIA got you pushing too many pencils.
Yeah. It was right after that line too that him and the other dude they clasp hands and it's just a shot of their
Oh,
biceps.
yeah.
I like when the guy's telling that joke and he's like, "So I went to my wife the other day and I said, hey, I'd like to get a little pussy sometimes." And she said, "So would I. Mine's as big as a house." You remember that? No. It's the best line of Predator.
Oh man.
I got it. You know what? We should have a Predator movie night every
Should
Tuesday
we?
night.
Nobody else gets that joke.
It just seems ridiculous.
Yeah. Every
It's
Tuesday
always
night.
sunny though.
Okay.
We're watching Predator again.
Awesome. All right. So the prisoners are free and they thank you. Let's see.
So all I found was a
The-
key, huh? I didn't find a magic sword or a ring.
Well, you not on them. No.
Okay, fair enough.
Anything else? I'm searching around the room.
Yes. So
Yeah.
go ahead and make a perception roll.
I want to search too.
Okay.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna go
fucking-
chat it up with the Dragonborn and be like, in Dragon.
21.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like that will be more
21. Okay.
like relaxing to the dragon that I'm speaking in dragon. You
Yeah.
know, so be like, hey, you're my people. What's up?
Do dragons typically get along with each other?
Oh, big time.
Yeah, I think so.
I can. Yeah.
I feel like there's like this this code of like,
Go
you're
to
a dragon,
the,
huh?
We're all very familiar with that code.
see with all these humans and orcs and tieflings and shit, and I'm like, yep.
Do you guys speak direct? What do you speak?
She
I
actually
think it's
does
Draconic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did
So you
write
like
down
a slang?
draconic, but I
Okay.
also wrote down can speak dragon and shit.
That's right.
That's draconic, I think.
So she responds in Draconic, and she says, "Well, yes, I see that you travel with a lot of what's the term?
Lesser creatures.
No, she says a motley crew. And I think
I'd call us Motley for sure.
you guys seem to be very talented heroes. Go ahead and roll a d20.
Determines how hot you are to her.
What are you? What the hell is that?
4.
That's a 4. Yep.
You're
Okay.
4 attractive.
Not good.
It's fine. Okay, and then you guys are searching the rooms, and you find
Bone Nagas.
I hit a button and 2 more bone nuggets appeared.
no, but you find in the on the table there's a burlap sack, and when you open it, there's coins and jewels in there. So there are there are 100 gold coins,
But I'll get the money.
and there are 5 gems.
I'll take 20 gold, and I'll take one of the gems.
Well,
I
we
mean,
got all
there's
these other party members.
5 of us. I mean, 5 gems.
I think we should
right?
reward our
Yeah.
like fellow. At some point, they're gonna hate us if we don't. Pay
How
them
much?
better.
I mean,
can
you say
tell,
that, but they're still
Can I
here.
tell how much the gem is worth?
I
The
think
gem's
that we
worth?
are exploiting our friends.
I don't think they're our friends at all. I think they
How
just
many times
coming
has
along.
have Father Dory?
Look,
saved your
he's
life?
going to be taken care of.
We gave him some great armor.
It's true. We did give him armor.
And we're
Rusty chainmail. He's like covered in
And I would
rusty
just like to
chainmail.
stress, we have never once asked him to come along.
that's true. He does just
Just-
kind of
He's just doing it. So I don't feel like,
You
we
know
should
what? We're
bend
giving
over
him the
backwards
greatest
for him.
gift
gold
of all.
pieces.
Each?
Friends.
Each.
He gets to pick Bojangles
Alright.
up over and over again, and then me sometimes.
What are they
We're
worth?
So
really the
each
two.
gem is worth 430 gold pieces.
Holy
Okay, I'll take one of those.
shit balls.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Na my gem
Wow.
because I was pretty impressed
won't.
with her like athletics.
Awesome. She's
You're
thank you, Orma. I'm
not
honored.
First, I was
smart.
annoyed because you came and busted his skull, and it was much cooler than the thing that I did. But then I appreciated it.
You know what, though?
I'm going to give my share of the gold to Quark.
Cork. Oh.
You know what? And I and if
Chinese!
This touches Mogar's paladin heart. I give my gem to Orma.
Oh.
That's so sweet.
I give my gem to me.
Yeah, same.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this gem as like a token of Mogar's love and friendship,
I mean, he didn't
and
say
then I'm
that.
gonna give
but
my
take it
gold.
as
I'll give
what
my
you
gold to
will.
Father Dory.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
So then I'm up
he
one
gets
gem,
20.
and I'm gonna put it in a special place so I don't sell it later.
Okay.
What do I roll to steal from Father Dory?
Gem
You just hit him. I think attack roll.
from
What do I roll for
Mogar.
divorce?
Special.
Just stay the course.
Don't sell.
Do nothing.
Yeah,
Don't sell.
good point.
Okay.
Don't go to therapy next week.
All right.
Joke's on you. We didn't schedule therapy for next week.
I mean, it's a standard.
You're out of
schedule,
town
isn't
anyway.
it? Maybe Bethany can go and wear a wig.
Noah's also
Make
going
right,
to drink
so
a healing
Probably
potion.
be better at it.
We've got a lot of random.
We'll have to listen to
gems.
this. I'm sure
Yeah.
Bethany wouldn't be like, the therapist hates me, right? The therapist likes you
Gem
and hates me.
there,
and
there's
what's going on
gem
here?
there.
Yeah, I was
She
just
wanted
looking.
to
I was like,
separate
I have
us.
gems on the other page also.
Uh-oh.
You got page gems?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Page 2 gems.
Treasure. Damn, I didn't know that was there.
You didn't notice the down arrow on your sheet? You're like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
What
There's
kind
more
of
down
gem?
here.
What kind of gem is it that Mogar gave me? Do you know?
430 gold piece, Jim.
I thought it was 440.
Yeah, but it's
430.
priceless, really.
I'll say it's an
It's
onyx.
yeah. No.
Onyx.
God, that's
ooh.
awesome.
I'm gonna make a necklace out of it.
That's like black.
What was that?
Is it black? Like dark
I think it is.
gray or something?
I think
I'm gonna look it up.
Cork is also going to drink a healing potion. Yep. Yeah, he's
tall.
wounded. So Mogar, you continue to converse with.
Here's,
Yep.
here's your onyx gem and dragon chlamydia. Enjoy.
Fun.
Pretty upset about it.
Okay. So yes, her name is Corin Sodi, and Corin says that she is a blacksmith working out of the slums area, and yeah, she was kidnapped a few nights ago by these cultists. And taken
Damn.
her.
I tell her I don't see color. I just see her
You
as a
can't
smith.
speak Draconic.
Oh shit! Fucking shot you down.
You went want. And she's like, what is that fucking?
She
ugly
might
what I
thing?"
said,
speak common.
Well,
Yeah, but he
She's
didn't know,
working as a blacksmith in a
he
in a
didn't know
major
she
make
said
city.
assumptions.
he was a smith.
it's true. She said that in.
That's just
Draconic.
how I greet everybody.
Yeah, she's talking in Draconic to him because
They have a
started
special
the
bond.
conversation that way.
Fair. I heard some of that. I got like 1 in 6 words.
He got some of it.
Yeah.
He heard blacksmith.
I don't know why that was one of the words we went over, but
I don't know why either. Just curious. Do I know what type of dragonborn she is, or do I have to ask? Like, is that obvious
ask?
just by appearance?
Yeah, yeah. She's a gold dragonborn, so that means that her she's fire based. Her
Okay.
breath weapon is fire.
God.
Oh, like
The
yin and
opposite
yang.
of you.
Opposites attract, though. It happens.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes.
Do I know
I
how
learned that
old
via
she
that
is?
shitty song with that stupid cartoon cat.
You mean Paula Abdul?
Paul Abdul.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. This video was awesome.
It was MC Scat Cat.
One of them likes to stay up late and watch TV, and the other one doesn't. It's crazy.
How are they gonna make it work?
I just, One
of them
ignore
smokes,
ignore
the
the
other
fact
doesn't?
that one's a human being and one's a cat, cartoon cat.
She tells you also that actually because her blood is fire based, she thinks that these cultists kidnapped her and also the tiefling because they want to try to find like fire-based souls to sacrifice to their god.
Oh shit! The ice god
Makes
thing,
sense
the
with
thing in the
our
ice.
vision.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
we
hot.
know what's
I
up.
know. I don't know. I don't know this because I didn't hear
Oh
this.
right,
but
I'll
yeah.
tell you about
Has
it when we're
Frozen
done
Hell?
though.
Yeah.
We're throwing Frozen Hell.
It was a thing, yeah.
Where did
that
it
happened.
climate
We had
change?
visions.
It's
You
the
weren't
fifth-
there.
fifth level-
Different
the
he was
sea
there.
level in Frozen Hell is going to rise.
See, no,
It's the
I'm,
fifth level of hell.
I'm explaining
It's
this
ice
to
hell.
Orma now. Yes, the fifth. These cultists are from the ice hell, and they're trying to like melt out some ice guy stuck in ice.
From
and he's,
there,
he's
they just
green
worship.
and
Yeah, they're
You know.
They,
cultists.
want to get
Yeah.
rid of the E EPA.
right.
Yeah.
They gotta basically this guy is trapped
from-
in a layer of ozone, and they're
They're
trying to
from-
just blast it out of existence.
They're from the. It's called Trump Hell.
Oh, the United States. Political.
Is that the,
Audience
is
loves
that
it.
the duck?
Ooh, that's a
Is that
critical
Donald
cut.
Duck?
What we're
What?
doing?
Okay.
We're just
Chatting.
thinking
I
tell
was,
off.
I was
Anyway.
just getting some info. Okay,
waiting
so
on
she
Frank
got
to
she
get
got
shit together.
kidnapped.
Guys are all out of the cage. Let's let them
Also,
out.
also,
There
I
you go,
let her
for
out
free.
at this point. Yeah.
Okay.
So the
You didn't
cage-
Well, I mean, I
just
let
keep
her
them
out
in the
because I had
door.
the key. But
Well, I'm like, yo, come let her out, and you're like, yes, sir.
what was
Let her out.
not how it happened.
Noah will go over to the kids and comfort them. They're crying. You think that the crying sounds that you heard outside are coming from them?
All right, we should probably
so
get these people out of here, right?
Do we
Oh,
need
they're
to
getting the
escort them out?
kolaches out of here.
I mean,
Watch out.
We should definitely escort them out.
I think
It seems that it's odd that it's coming from me, but
I mean, there's nothing.
What's the goal here?
Listen, there's nothing left. We killed everything on the way here,
We haven't been.
right?
we
Well,
haven't
there's the
finished
second
exploring
floor.
upstairs.
No, but I mean, we can send them back out.
Yeah,
the
we
way
cleared the
came.
path.
there were like ghouls out there when we came in.
It wasn't shit. We
We
killed
killed
everything.
all of them.
All right,
The ghouls
They
at
don't
the.
I'm not gonna
respawn.
argue with
No,
the
They got
fucking.
a
I'm on your
fucking.
side.
Okay,
They got a fucking dragon.
They got a
with
dragon
them.
board could fucking fire breath them.
you want to toss her a dagger or something?
So the tiefling comes over, hearing all this, and he says, "I would be happy to help escort the children away.
right,
However,
that's suspicious.
when I was
specifically the children.
when I was taken, they employed
too.
a quartet of gargoyles who swooped down and flew off with me. So I believe that the gargoyles are patrolling the skies overhead. So if you
God
could
damn
if you
it.
could just take them out, then we can leave this area
Well,
safe.
maybe they should hang out here where it's safe-ish.
what if they
Go
get back
there.
in the cage with the key?
Let's set a gargoyle trap where one of us. I'm the smallest, so I guess I'll volunteer. I'll act like I'm defenseless out in the woods.
You can pretend to be a little
Yeah,
kid.
we're gonna be a little kid, and they come to swoop and get me, and then we
we-
beat the fuck out of them.
Please do that. Can we please do that?
You are very petite.
That's awesome.
Because I don't have a ranged weapon. Like, there's no way I can fight something that's flying
Oh, Lord.
unless I pull it down to me.
I
be
like
fair,
the way you think.
This
We
is
did
good.
walk into this building without being attacked by
Because we looked.
By what?
gargoyles.
We were kind of sneaking, and we looked impressive with. swords
Also,
and
I think
stuff.
they were
as a-
probably snatching people at the time, and they just
Yeah,
They're
so
like vultures.
didn't line
They're
up,
just,
you know.
Or they were just gonna snatch us to bring us in anyway, so we were doing their job.
They're
for
like
them.
they're going in, you know.
Yeah.
The
Most people
bone
run away.
noggers will
Well-
surely get them.
oh yeah.
That's what they thought.
Yeah,
That's clearly
yeah.
not what happened. is what I'm
Well,
saying.
or they may have been out on patrol looking for more victims.
I think between the
So,
tiefling and the dragonborn, they could watch the kids, and we could go move on and kill some.
Yeah,
kids.
Corin says that she's happy to guard them also. She
We got any
asked you
extra
guys, did you
swords
see
or
any
anything?
weapons? Or did, that we can go pick up maybe and armor.
Was there
sort
any
of
about
thing?
the- there was like
the
a-
bone noggers.
The
ain't
guys
got
we
shit.
killed in the other
They
room.
were like cultists. They just
I
had
have a-
knives.
No, they had some shit though. I mean, a
They had
knife's
knives.
better
I
than
have a
nothing.
spear. I'll give her my spear.
The silver long
Oh
spear?
shit, it's silver.
Don't do
Never
that.
mind, I can't do that.
No, they were
I
cultists had
mean-
knives. Knives are good.
Knives are alright.
Some
Fucking
that I
Christ!
have
It's gonna
any
take us
knives.
3 seconds to walk them outside. Let's just walk them outside. We'd already
don't
begun
know.
The
right
The
there.
gargoyles
are
are
gonna
out
take
there.
them.
So we'll fight the gargoyles.
Just leave them in the fucking room, and we'll.
Father
No.
Dory's down with your plan, actually. He likes that.
Everybody's down with your plan. Let's here. Well, you guys get back in one of these cages. You give you the key. You can lock yourselves in. We'll go deal with the upstairs. We'll come back and get you. And then we, dangle
It's not a
him out
terrible
there.
plan.
That
Okay.
sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
And they're safe in the
I
cage.
I mean, maybe there's another key, but
Yeah, we leave the key with
Okay.
them. Yeah.
And then the tiefling also tells you
he's
he's
not
a priest of Bahamut actually, and so he sees Father Dory's
What?
tabard, and he's like,
Dude, we're
Philip-
down with the B man.
Yeah.
Oh, indeed. Oh, great. Excellent. Well, you should know
I
that.
really confused him.
You should know that there is a wraith on the second floor.
Ah,
It patrols that area. It's quite dangerous.
That sounds.
is it worse than a
Sounds
white?
up our alley.
I believe so. It is pure. It is an incorporeal creature that can drain your life force, even more so than the white.
Oh, great.
In Infernal, I say to it, dude, these motherfuckers. And I give him a knowing look.
Oh, he's like, yes.
Yeah. Tiefling for life.
These motherfuckers. Well, I didn't
So
do that.
actually, when you do that, he looks a little abashed. Actually, he kind of like only half-heartedly sort of returns that. It's almost I don't know. Yeah, he seems a little
Give you like a weird vibe.
awkward about
It's like
that.
he's embarrassed to be seen with you.
He's
right?
like, it was like, yeah, sure, whatever.
You were raised by
great.
gnomes anyway. What do you know?
Oh my god.
And that's the face of someone that's about to burn a house down.
Yeah.
I don't want to play this
So-
game.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he tells you that so all of his divine spells have been exhausted. He fighting these creatures, and but he was able to use his divine sense to determine that there's not only the wraith up there, but there are fiends on the 3rd floor.
There's a 3rd floor?
There's a 3rd floor.
So many
and
floors.
We haven't even found a way
He
to.
suspects that the fiends are the ones that are the leaders of this cult. Whenever they take prisoners up there, they never come back.
Oh,
So
they marry him.
yeah.
They
So
set them free.
anyway,
Happily ever after.
that's-
Before I go, I give him a dagger. I have a dagger.
oh, okay. He gladly takes it. Oh, thank you.
Is he more like on board with the whole tiefling connection now?
He's just grateful to have a weapon.
He's not even gonna commit to being your friend.
I don't
even
care.
Still.
I don't care whether I don't. A tiefling doesn't have to like me for me to like him.
All right.
There you go.
That's
very mature attitude.
That's how Jeff lives his life, right?
He has no other
Right.
option. Really.
Well, thank you. I am Siobhan, by the way.
Oh,
Bojingles. It's nice to meet
I think
you.
it's
Nice to
working.
meet you.
Always nice to meet another tiefling in the wild.
Yes.
All right.
He seems a little weird whenever you say the thing about tieflings. Like, yeah, there's something
What is
kind of off about
what's up
that.
with this guy?
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's
He's a
I say,
self-hating tiefling.
trans
Yeah,
species.
Where,
is it like two people?
Where are you from?
Like on each other's
Oh,
shoulders
I
in a
am.
cloak?
Well, I'm from the city, Jackalheart. I grew up in the slums and joined the priesthood, and now I spread the word of Bahamut
Sit in
amongst the
jail
poor.
here.
Interesting. How do you like being a tiefling?
So he gets really uncomfortable at that, and he says, "Well, it's complicated.
What the fuck?
I
He
you know
pushes Bahamut.
I've spent
Real shame they're talking.
there's
Yeah.
you know
Infernal.
there's all these desires and in our blood, and it's just it's difficult, you know, sometimes to try to do what's right and not give in to these darker impulses. You understand, right? I hope.
So you find yourself to be conflicted.
Well, I was in my youth, but now having embraced the ways of Bahamut, I find security in his teachings.
What are you conflicted about?
Well, you know, I mean, we have infernal blood.
And
Well, it
like just trying to learn something.
calls you to
Jeff becomes evil.
to try to fulfill darker desires, lusts and greed and aggression, and it's
hitting every single one.
it's not always
my
it's
character
not always
was hearing
conducive
this.
to living a pious life.
oh yeah. It's tough to be a tiefling, especially in today's world. Can I talk to my friends for a second? I just remembered I wanted to have a conversation with them.
Sure, certainly. Yes, and then so he goes over to the other prisoners and starts conferring with them.
I don't know that we should lock these guys up with the tiefling.
Why?
He seems super conflicted.
In what way?
In the way that he has dark desires, and we're gonna put him in a cage with two kids.
Well, he's a
he's
tiefling.
a
Okay,
tiefling.
see that now.
I'm a tiefling and I don't have dark desires.
No, see this actually makes perfect sense.
Sorry.
Which of us here
Hey,
has
remember?
burned down a casino?
Hey, remember Sanji?
If you burned down a
Yeah.
casino, raise your hand.
Wasn't
All
she
right,
like
all
a
right.
kid?
How about this? Fair point.
You have like
All the more reason not to
you
leave
have,
him in a
like-
room.
You
with
have
nothing
like
on.
devil blood.
Yeah.
At least he's
like,
worshiping
The
something.
dude seems to be a little unhinged.
I feel like you're saying this guy's Bojingles +1.
Is it?
Maybe.
Wait, isn't he like a
But he's
worshiper of
He's a
Bahamut?
priest, yeah.
Yeah, because priests don't do anything wrong.
You're like a
We're putting a
freewheeling.
male priest with 2 kids in a locked cage.
There's a dragonborn there too.
If
I
this
thought
was
it was Father
Ireland, we'd be
Dorian.
going straight to hell right now.
There's also a female halfling that's over there.
Yeah,
too.
Jesus
so you're
Christ.
We can project.
you're like a freewheeling musician tiefling. Like, why are you judging this guy?
I'm just based on the things he's saying. You guys can't understand Infernal. The conversation that we had, I'm getting a really weird, like, either murdery or pedophile vibe from this guy. And I just feel
We
weird
did think
putting
the
with a
same
couple
thing
of
about
kids.
Father Dory for a long time too.
True.
Bound to be right at some point.
Statistically, yes.
If you think everyone's a pedophile, eventually you're right.
Exactly.
I mean, do you get-
Every clock's a pedophile 2 times a day.
Yeah.
or something. Yeah. Are you
As
getting
the
like
old
maybe
saying goes.
a shapeshiftery vibe from him? Because we
I
can
don't
test
know.
that.
I don't know, because I don't know.
Maybe give him a little.
man.
I'm
with
Yo,
a
no,
silver,
let's
a
give him a
silver
little
weapon
scratch.
to
It's
cut
a
him
good
and
question.
see-
It's a
see
solid
if they
question.
change.
Something's off.
Let's go
Whether
scratch
he
every
has
one
dark
of them.
desires or whether he's a shapeshifter,
Let's not
and he
put-
doesn't want to be confronted with another tiefling because he doesn't understand the tiefling handshake or whatever.
So what do we do with this guy?
I don't know. I think maybe we escort the kids out though.
We can put him in a different cage.
I mean, is he going to
The
go
kids
along
are
with
not
that though?
safe while
Just
they're
you
still
go
guarding
in a
us.
cage
Hold on.
for no reason?
we put him in this cage. We put them in one.
Just get in there by yourself
I got
and
it.
lock you up
I
and
got
not
it.
give you
Put
the
the
key.
key on the kid's side.
I got it. I'll take care of this. I go back to everybody and I go.
Oh,
Here we
God.
go.
Turns out.
Are you speaking in Infernal or?
I'm just speaking in common to everybody.
Common,
I
okay.
go,
Good.
We've been talking, and I realized it would be really suspicious if you were all in separate cages and then suddenly in the same cage. So I think you should go back to your original cages. We'll just give the key to the kids, because they're obviously
Pure.
and then we'll come back and check on you guys as soon as we get rid of this wraith. We
Okay.
don't want to arouse suspicion if any cultists or other bone nagas come in and they're like, "Weren't you all in separate cages before? Now you're in one."
And weren't those 2 other bone nagas alive?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Can't explain everything.
We can sweep the corpses under the rug. Don't worry about it.
It's like that moment
should-
in
we
Reservoir
should-
Dogs when the gangster comes back and the dude is dead, and he's like,
If we put
Anyway.
him in the cells, we should get rid of the corpses.
Yeah, we
It is a glaring
that's,
issue.
No, that's a good. I like this plan.
Yeah,
it's a
it's
great plan. Let's
good-
do
it's a
that.
good
The kids will
plan.
have the key. That's important.
Yeah, I mean,
So they'll be- still
are
be
these
safe.
bars between them? Because
kids are.
yeah, they can.
Yeah, the bad
Well,
seed
they
kids.
can't. That's a.
I mean,
point,
there's a
though.
glory hole situation that could happen there, but hopefully that's.
It's fine. We're overthinking it.
It takes 2 to glory hole.
It does.
It does. It does.
In this case, maybe 3. I don't know.
Anybody can stick their dick through a hole in the wall. That doesn't mean anything.
You don't have to do
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it's how you react to the dick in the
It's not a glory hole until it's just a hole until there's some really participant on the
You
other
decide
side.
whether there's
The
glory.
glory. Yeah.
Nah and the halfling female cover the ears of the children during this part of the conversation.
No, that's fine. We'll transpose them. We'll put the dragonborn and the halfling here, and him there, and the kids over
But
there.
then they moved.
It's still different though. You should put them back the way they were, right?
Put
them back the way they
Put
were.
them back the way they were.
All right.
Hide the corpses.
We came
Let's
here to
go
save
on.
Everybody back in the
Get back
cage.
in
You need
jail.
to start. I
Okay,
start sweeping
so-
bones.
This is
So,
why we don't get far enough in episodes.
So as you start to do this, the
we go.
kids start to cry. No, we don't want to go back in the cage. Yeah, they're really upset.
Would you
Can we
rather
just go
die horribly?
upstairs and leave everyone here? to deal
Did
with
you
whatever
say
they're
that to
gonna do?
them?
Yes.
Make an intimidation roll.
I have that.
Oh my
I do have
god.
intimidation. My charisma's not great.
What
but-
did you
Okay.
say?
I said, would you want to die horribly instead than staying in the cage?
All right,
'Cause that's,
go and make a roll.
This is for your own good. Oh, that's good. That's 15.
You're
This is,
intimidating the
uh,
shit out of those kids.
Okay. Well, they
don't think the
both
Dragonborn
stop
lady's gonna
crying
like me
immediately and they kind of shut up. And-
For their own good. I don't feel bad about it. The greater good. The kids are
What
gonna
happened
cry.
what
Who
happened
cares?
to the guy who used his ice breath to impress a bunch of kids?
But I'm keeping them alive. That matters
I'm
more.
It's just like, kid, don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna say nice, calming things.
Great. After I get them in the
okay,
cage,
make a persuasion.
Okay.
Yeah. Persuasion.
you calm them down. I'm just
gotta-
worried about keeping them alive.
You gotta
okay?
have good cop, bad cop.
They can be upset and alive.
You guys have
23.
a great duo here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
See?
Cool. All right. So between good cop and bad cop, they
They're
calm down. They're like,
confused.
Okay. All right. I guess this is a good idea. And then halfling and the dragonborn, they kind of chime in too. They're like, "Don't worry, kids. We'll be here right with you. You'll have the key."
The halfling
It'll
won't be
okay."
like right with you.
I
though.
go over
Like,
to the
not
kids
with you.
and I go,
Just so
The
you
like
know.
right
halfling
next
is
to you.
lady.
Yeah.
I go over to the kids
Oh,
and I go,
okay.
I'm going to do
I was
something for
thinking
you
of
guys.
tiefling. Sorry.
I have this hilt from a broken sword. I'm going to give this to you. It's a very important trinket to me, and I'd like you to keep it
Oh.
safe. And I have this mechanical contraption thing, number 77, and
Oh.
I'll give this to you. Can you guys keep these safe for me?
Do you
They'll
know what
keep
that does?
safe.
Because you could be giving them like.
That could actually be a WMD or something.
Yeah, totally.
But I do like what you're going with. Like, give kids random garbage, and they think it's something cool.
Yeah.
And you're like, this is for me to use.
It's the D&D equivalent of like a stuffed bunny.
Right. Right. You're like, I found this piece of trash in the garbage.
Yeah.
You hold on to it.
And I'm like,
for
you
me."
guys
And
hold
they're
on to
like,
this for
"Oh
me,
my
and
God."
I'll come back. They're my 2 favorite possessions in the world. I'm trusting you with them.
I know. Whenever I think of
I'll come
Bojangles, I
back.
think of that broken sword.
That broken sword I've never heard
You're not
about.
fucking helping.
I'm,
okay?
I'm
trying to
just
help
saying.
some kids out.
Make a
We're
persuasion roll.
whispering. At this,
Yeah.
like, have you ever heard about this broken sword? What the hell is he talking
We
about?
really
didn't know we
should.
had
Where
We
did you
should
even
really
get
have
this?
20.
some fun toys,
Wow,
like
okay.
travel kit toys, mini chests or something.
Yeah,
in
they're
our-
like,
We
oh
come
wow,
across
that's
too
really
many
neat.
pedophiles.
Feel free to play with them.
The boy seems particularly drawn to the hilt, and he
course.
looks at it and kind of swings it, and
Yeah.
He's gonna fucking
So-
stab the
So
girl.
you guys just focus on these and have fun, play with them. Just keep them safe for me.
Okay.
8 and 10.
Cool.
8 and 10.
The boy's
Dumb
8, the
sword.
girl's 10.
Okay, so the 8-year-old boy now has a sharp,
Well,
like,
part of a sword.
jagged sword.
No, it's just the hilt of a sword. There's no sword on it.
Well, it's
Just the
broken.
hilt,
Is
usually
it broken at the hilt?
broken,
Yeah.
Like there'd be like,
It's just like a hilt.
Okay.
I mean, if it broke though, it'd probably
he's
be sharp, right?
Well,
Bludgeon his sister to death.
it's broken right at the
Base.
It's perfectly
Yeah.
clean.
I
what
think
do they
that
call
these
that?
kids
The guard.
got
Yeah.
scooped up
Okay.
by gargoyles. They've been in a dungeon. I think they're fine. Like,
You know
you don't
what?
have to worry about all the little
There's been
rules.
great points
Still,
all along.
you know?
We've been really
Still
wasting
going.
time. Why don't we just go upstairs?
No, but to be fair,
I'm gonna
only,
send my sprite
only
upstairs.
37
Okay.
seconds has passed.
I'm gonna follow
so
you.
It's not that big of a
Well,
deal.
I'm just sending the sprite up, and we'll follow the sprite.
All right, so they're back in their cells.
Yeah.
They're all good with the plan.
Hey, oh, by the way, any of you prisoner types, you know anything else useful? Other, you said there's a white on.
Well, yeah.
A
Oh,
wraith.
Wraith.
and then
Dragon
there's
Wraith,
was like very informative.
You seen how
Fiends,
many
gargoyles.
people? have you
Siobhan
seen?
has detected 2 fiends up on the 3rd floor. He was actually brought in by the gargoyles through this balcony on the 2nd
Yeah.
floor. And while he was there, he detected 2 fiends above him. And then there's the Wraith. There's also Corin, the halfling female, and Siobhan both think that there's probably more cultists up there too.
Have you seen any other prisoners?
Oh, yes. There was a prisoner that they took upstairs just a little while ago as well.
Did you happen
So-
to hear like a scream followed by a thud and then no more screaming?
No.
Damn it! All right,
Interesting.
I was really going back to the Bojangles burn the place
I knew
down
where you were
plan.
going with that.
I guess we have to go up.
Do we need to like heal or like
how you
rearm
doing?
ourselves? I'm missing some health. I'm okay.
So let's go up a little more. We'll see what happens.
Just go up a little,
Yeah.
okay? Because I don't know that we can
Ma-
full
yeah,
blown
maybe.
rest in this
Were they-
place.
Yeah, I don't think we can.
But we should probably do something before like the big guy, right? That's probably at the top of this place.
Yeah.
Do you think
I
they'll
got
come
no
down-
spells left, I'm
We
just
haven't been
saying.
exactly quiet. Do you think they're going to come downstairs on
No,
us?
but I mean it's a big place, right? Like
NPCs rarely
sound
roam,
doesn't really carry.
roam downstairs.
All right.
It's
I
a
mean,
whole.
If we're going to take a rest,
It's
let's
a whole
barricade the
marble
door.
floor above us. I like to think the ceiling is like 50 feet tall, so it's like for the sound to get that high.
This is not a bad place for us to do it. I can put the sprite down at the end of the hall. We can close
That's
the door.
why I'm asking.
If you guys need to take a rest,
I need to take a fucking long rest.
I'm
Same,
good.
same here. So short rest doesn't do me any good.
Same.
So if we don't have time for a long
I'm just
rest,
gonna
we
do
should just
push-ups
keep
while you guys
going.
rest.
I feel like somebody's going to come downstairs in 8
That's
hours.
the thing. Like a long rest, yeah, we should probably not a great spot for a long rest.
Yeah. I see. Let's,
Well,
Probably not set up to fight a wraith if you and I don't have any.
No, I agree, but there's a couple floors left.
Well,
Yeah.
the gold dragonborn, she says, I guess she'll say this in common so everyone knows. I would beseech you to go up there and try to save the prisoner that they
Yeah.
took if you can.
We should do
Yeah,
that. They'll
we
probably
have
be
pressure.
dead after a
We
nap.
have
and-
the Green Alchemist asked us to get this done, and I would like to report good things back to him.
I mean, I
I bet you
agree,
would.
but it also would be nice to be alive
to be able to make a
it
report.
back to
We'll
them.
be at good or
But I
bad.
agree. For now, let's just.
We're amazing.
Well, by the way, too, so we see the stairs in this room somewhere. We know how the hell to go
Well,
up, or
they're
do we
back out
know?
here and then
Yeah,
up
have to go
the
back
they
out.
tell you
Yeah.
if you go back out here
Okay.
We
and then
went
go up
past the
this
stairs.
hallway, then you'll see some stairs.
What's that healing potion? 2d4 plus
2.
Two.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heal for 8 points.
That's.
But we can take a short
I'm gonna
rest
drink one
info.
also.
Okay.
and probably be okay. And you just use your hit die with
So
a
short
right?
rest is usually about an hour.
Shake it.
I have a message. I'm an apron of blue. Not all ingredients are created equal. Fresh, high-quality ingredients make a real difference. So it's important to know where your food comes from. For less than $10 per person per meal, Blue Apron delivers seasonal recipes along with pre-proportioned ingredients to make delicious home-cooked meals. Choose from a variety of new recipes. Choose from a variety of new recipes each week, or let Blue Apron's culinary team surprise you. Recipes are not repeated within a year, so you'll never get bored. Blue Apron's freshness guarantee promises that every ingredient you deliver in your delivery arrives ready to cook, or they'll make it right. Customize your recipes each week based on your preferences. You dropped something. There's a cell phone on the floor. Customize your recipes each week based on your preferences. Blue Apron has several delivery options so you can choose what fits your needs. And there's no weekly commitment, so you can get only deliveries when you want them. Check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/halfwits. You will love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. So don't wait. That's blueapron.com/halfwits. Blue Apron, a better way to cook. Away I go.
Where does he go? I wonder where he goes.
Did anyone else notice Jeff rolling with his eyes? And
Yeah.
You got to keep those
he
rolls.
picked the guy up with his eyeball
It's commitment.
and rolled it.
I say we got to go save this person.
All right,
I feel like we're doing
Let's
that
go.
when we're having the fucking argument for an hour.
let's do it.
Like-
All right,
Let's just go.
my sprite.
Turns
Did
out
that
you
count as
just
resting?
rested. Yeah.
I
Was
set
that
my
resting?
sprite ahead.
No, it was not restful
Was
at all.
mentally angry.
What's up at the top of the stairs? The sprite
Okay.
should be there and able to see and
All
tell
right,
us.
so yeah, so you guys go out here. I'm sorry. There's actually 2 ways to get upstairs. So one
What?
is the 2 grand staircases that you saw in the
Right.
reception room, and then the other way is if you come down and go this way. There's a hallway that dog legs like this, and at the end of the hallway there's a staircase. there.
Wasn't that one broken though?
No, that one is on the other wing. So there's the west wing over here with the
just can't
broken
visualize it.
staircase
I need
where
to
you
see
guys came in from, and then the east wing over here has another staircase.
Okay.
That's where Donald Duck is.
All right. I
So-
feel like the maybe
What's that?
the smaller staircase might be a better entry point, right?
Okay. Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, I can send the sprite up and then she'll tell
That
us.
explains your motivation.
So let's first up the grand
Let's
stair,
avoid upstairs altogether.
Oh, up the grand staircase
outside.
first.
and just to see because I assume that's an open area. She'll have a better view of the floor.
Yeah. Okay, so go ahead and make a perception roll for your sprite.
Ooh, 8.
Ah,
Got some
okay.
good intel coming back.
Nothing,
I mean-
to add, nothing to add to that?
That is with
That is
the
with
ad.
the
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she
probably
tells
can
you
still
that when
see
she
people
goes up
walking
there,
around,
that
hopefully.
she can see there's a landing, and there's hallways that go. One hallway goes west, the other
That was
goes
personal.
east. She sees some doors that are closed to presumably rooms, bedrooms and whatnot. And yeah, that's all she sees.
But nothing walking around in the halls.
No.
Okay.
Let's charge up the stairs and find something to kill.
Agree.
Always with the charging.
Agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like charging. It's good.
We're charging people.
Can we
you know,
not-
and it's worked well for us.
Here's the thing.
We distract
This
from
place
you.
is pretty rickety. What's the ceiling made out of?
The ceiling.
I mean, we tried
it
that.
has,
Remember like the rickety
the
walls,
walls?
and there was concrete behind them.
Yeah, but ceilings and floors usually not stone because they can't build like stone across this way. It has to be wood with timbers.
Do they have
This is a
medieval
magic
rebar?
land.
It's true. It is magic. You know.
Yeah, I mean, how do you determine what the floor, like the floor itself, like what the
If I
sprite
look
can
up-
see?
So close.
Oh, okay.
If I'm standing here and I look up,
We are action people,
So it
and
looks
we're
like
getting
there's
fucking
like
sick of it.
there's wooden beams supporting
Wooden beams.
like stonework.
fuck.
Yeah.
We are
All right,
action
I am
people.
just
All
going
right,
to the
let's
fucking.
go.
I'm going.
Okay.
I
All right.
want to fucking drop
You can-
people
you
from the
can
ceiling
let
into
them-
this room and kick their ass.
If you would
Orma
like
is
to hang out in
high
the background,
and raging.
Here's
and
what I
come
want.
up shit to you, then that's
Here's what I want to do for you. I want to blast the ceiling and have them fall onto your sword so
We'll
you
just
skewer
do- I have
them.
a fucking
onto
hammer.
a mall.
I'm just saying.
Just, like, land
She
on
has
top
a
of
spear.
There's a prisoner we
have
need
a
to
spear.
save.
I want to Vlad the Impaler these
The
fuckers.
prisoner is the
I would
audience
like
right
to
now.
get the satisfaction of
Trapped. It's like the
Combat.
Twilight
Let's
Zone.
go
I'm
up the
just
stairs.
trying to get something,
Let's go
you
up
know,
the stairs.
flashy. Come
I'm
on.
Me
with
too.
you. I'm not.
Let's go up
Okay.
the stairs.
All right. So which stairs do you go up? The 2 and the
I want
reception
some
hall?
breaching charges. Goddamn.
We'll go up the.
Flip
did
it,
he send-
Jim.
He sent the sprite up the small staircase.
No,
The big one.
the
The big one. Okay, we'll go up there.
Okay. You guys have ascended to the 2nd level.
Oh my God.
And there's a hallway stretching out
This is some next level shit.
Yeah.
west and east there.
I'm just getting rid of the NPCs. They're there.
Oh yeah.
Some dead Nagas.
And actually, this is. I'm gonna put it like this. This represents like
A weird sideways door.
2 glass doors that open out onto a balcony out here.
French
a balcony,
doors?
you say?
French doors and a balcony?
Oh, French
Sounds
doors.
like gargoyle landing strip, if you ask me.
Well,
Is there a big G on the
I
ground?
hope there's not. We don't fight gargoyles.
Yeah.
Frank, why are you smirking?
Let's focus on the things that we have ahead of us right now, such as the the wraith we're gonna fight.
There's a wraith.
Let's do that.
Wraith, there's a
cultistic
wraith.
gargoyle.
I
Cultists,
suggest
gargoyles.
we go after the real problems. Wait, the 2 fiends
The problems
are the
that
fucking
have
bosses.
been painted
they're
and
on the
built.
3rd floor.
Oh,
We have to
man.
find the stairs up.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
The fiends are the bosses, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
they're the
top.
bosses.
Yeah.
They're
They were
the
pretty
ones.
clear
They're
about that.
controlling the cultists.
They're kind of the.
Oh, and this guy, I would say the cultists are here voluntarily.
All
They're the
right,
ones who
anyway,
set up
let's
these
Yeah,
just
but they're
let's-
stupid.
But the
weren't
fiends
you
are
guys
the
all about
bosses.
fighting? What are we doing? We're arguing about who's the
We're
boss
not
here.
arguing.
Let's go
We're
fucking
talking
kill
while we're
him.
walking.
Kill
Tony
everybody. Equal
Danza.
opportunity killing.
There you go.
I'm just gonna walk through, swinging my sword.
Yeah. Hey, so remember, is it a fiend or a what? What are you talking about?
Hey, which one of you is the boss?
They didn't do enough of that in Lord of the Rings. Like, are you the boss? No. All right. How about you?
Where's Sauron?
Yeah.
You?
Are you him? Is it over? Give me my experience.
Oh man.
Like a year halfway through, they're like, "Shit, what was the quest again?"
Shawnee never leveled up.
Yeah, we're taking the ring
Fellowship of
somewhere.
Damn it. The beads?
Mount
There was
Doom?
this,
Yeah,
there was this
no,
deleted
yeah,
scene from the first one where they had this whole like clothing debacle. They all decided that cut was 6.5 hours long.
Oh my god.
They're gonna figure who's got to babysit.
We are nerds. Jesus.
Can you imagine
we play
if like
D&D
two
now?
Can you imagine if 2 of the people at this table were Sam and Frodo? They'd have been a mile outside.
Can you please
Hobbiton.
stop talking about Lord of the Rings so we can get back to Dungeons and Dragons?
Guys,
All right, there I go.
I've had contacts for a day. I went to go like this. I'm not wearing my glasses.
All right, so there you are. There's Bojingles anyway. You can set yourselves up here. You just came up these 2 staircases.
You really want to be in front, Bojingles?
We're on.
Every
He's
time I do, I
always
die.
in front. He's always in front. He runs out and dies.
Maybe you should pick up on the hint.
Why do you do that?
Why do you keep picking me back up?
So, hey, that's not a bad point. Does anyone here know anything about wraiths?
Undead, right?
Yeah.
You guys can make a
Undead,
knowledge
drain life
religion
force.
roll.
I'll make a knowledge religion roll.
Not gonna make that one.
I'll do that as well.
11.
14. How do I know more about it than you?
You know more than
18.
I do too.
I
got a,
I studied one book sometime.
I got
21.
Whoa, man. Okay, so you definitely know.
You got a
a
one?
lot.
What are religions?
Are you're a paladin,
I
right?
rolled a 3, and my intelligence is -2, which is my religion.
You're well-meaning and good-hearted.
I started drooling
Oh,
to
man.
myself.
So yeah, you were maybe you just didn't show up to class.
I
that
did
day.
not pay
Yeah.
attention.
You missed
The
a
teacher
lot.
was drawing a triangle on the
I
chalkboard.
used-
You're like,
He was
I'm
like,
not going in
yeah.
There's
there.
a lot of intimidation
So-
to graduate.
You know,
you spent
Bojingles, you
Wraith
know
Day
that
on
a
Light
wraith
Day.
is malice incarnate, concentrated into an incorporeal form that seeks to quench all life. The creature is suffused with negative energy, and its mere passage through the world leaves nearby plants blackened and withered. Animals flee from its presence. Even small fires can be extinguished by the sucking oblivion of the wraith's horrifying
Oh, it's your
existence.
natural
I had
enemy.
an
see
ant
about
like
that.
that, actually.
So, and on top of that, because your roll is so high, you know that it is. It can move through other creatures and objects because it's incorporeal. It has sunlight sensitivity, so while in sunlight, the wraith will have disadvantage on its combat abilities. It can drain life, like a lot, like way more than the right? And any creature that has been drained of its life by the wraith will, let's see. So within a few minutes of it being drained of its life, that creature will become a lesser form of a wraith. It'll be what's called a specter. So, yeah.
Is there any coming back from a specter?
Are we hearing this?
Not for Daniel
Not
Craig.
short of like
is his
some
knowledge.
severe divine
But
intervention.
there is though, right? He's doing one more.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's gonna share all that with us.
He doing one more?
I knew a lot of that. but not all.
Oh, and in addition, it is immune to necrotic and poison damage, and it can resist a lot of magic unless it's a certain level of power, or if you're using silvered weapons.
All right. So I tell the guys, listen, here's what I know about wraiths from my extensive wraith training.
Yep.
It doesn't like the sun.
Okay.
So if we have a chance to pop some windows or get some sunlight in here,
nighttime.
It's still night outside.
UV rays, anything we can do.
Yeah.
Pop up in a tanning bed, whatever.
Got it.
It doesn't like silver. It's immune to a lot of magic, and it will don't let it touch you.
Can we?
I ready my silver spear.
Okay.
So it's incorporeal, right?
It is incorporeal.
Can we whack it?
Yes.
We can whack
With
it
silver.
with stuff.
With silver,
Okay, with
yeah.
silver. I'm just checking.
Yeah.
We can give it
You have
a
any
good
silver?
silver whack.
Yeah.
Oh, also
Wow, I've been
poison.
silvering for like
Poison
20
doesn't do
episodes.
shit to it.
I should have been focusing on that.
Remember when I ran into the blob and almost died? Silver sword. Had it ever
That's
since.
right. And the long spear that Orma's now carrying. Yep.
And you have the dagger, right?
Apotropaic dagger.
Can it be like reasoned with? Can we just like maybe
No.
convince it to go away?
No.
Or turn on its masters?
Has
That would
something
even
called
better,
a
right?
wraith ever been reasoned with ever?
All right.
Yeah,
I
the
think you should
reason
try
is
it.
curious.
You should try it. We'll get our silver stuff ready and you try it.
No,
Do you have
Bo
anything
Jingle should
silver?
try it because he's first.
I think
I've got
whoever
magic.
Bravely kick down the dungeon
Magic.
door.
Okay, so
Cast
which way do you go?
It sounds like he's
Oh,
immune
I want to
to...
see. I want to peek out here.
Okay,
to the
so you
necrotic.
peek out
Oh, to
there,
the-
make a
I
perception
don't
roll.
have any
You're gonna go through the
necrotic.
sideways
It's
door.
resistant to necrotic.
Yes.
I can't do any of that.
Do you have anything like a sunshine spell? You don't have a sunshine spell.
No,
do you?
last time I tried to
So,
trick the drow
16.
elves, it didn't work.
Bo
The
Jingles.
fake sunshine.
so
might not be a bad
off in the
if you have
distance,
it.
you see
wait.
figures
What's-
flying in the
just
night
make, like,
sky.
illusions.
The gargoyles are flying out there.
I think I
All
got
right.
something. Though.
Are we gonna lure him in? You gonna
I
pretend to be a
suggest
kid,
that we
or?
don't do that. I would rather we focus on the wraith if that's
Does
okay
anybody
with
know
you
like a
guys.
gargoyle call?
No, I don't care. I mean, I'm just down to kill.
If we kill the gargoyles, though, then we can let the prisoners go.
And it'll also kill some time to maybe it'll be daylight.
Also, probably make a lot of noise and make the wraith come attack us from the rear.
All
I
right,
think we should get the raid.
Let's go look for the
Let's
raid.
get
Follow
the
us
raid.
We'll go for the
Let's
raid.
get the raid.
The last thing you want is the wraith come up on behind your back.
The last
right?
thing you
Yeah,
want is to
where's
fight
your
to
spike?
fight
To be
four
fair, the
invisible
gargoyles,
gargoyles.
they're outside.
You don't
We're
want to get
good
Eiffel
inside,
Towered by
right?
the
And
wraith.
they're flying. They're not
flying
like
around.
right outside here.
I don't think if
not
we
going
deal
anywhere.
with everything inside, the gargoyles are not going to be a
Can we
problem.
lock
Yes.
this door?
Maybe it's kind of like Salem's Lot. If we
Just shut
kill
the window?
the dudes in the third floor, then all of them disappear.
That could be it
That's-
too.
Yeah,
like a
someone
master
summon those
vampire type
gargoyles.
deal.
They might be like, just fuck off.
See, but I asked about that a couple episodes ago. Remember, if someone summons something and then dies, it's still good.
Is it?
I mean, I checked.
well, you were,
I checked up on
asking
that.
about the inspiration die.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that was
It
just
like
because
a
I mean,
spell,
you
and
were
then-
so
and then he,
inspired.
like,
that was a song of
died,
inspiration.
But you were still inspired.
You still
Oh,
inspired,
yeah.
Let's keep looking. Let's
do
go.
it.
Alright.
Let's go that way.
That way?
What's
Where's
that
your
way? I
sprite,
was
by the
thinking
way?
that way.
Huh?
Where's your sprite?
Oh, yeah, let me send the sprite
Oh,
down
he's
that
dead.
way.
Just old
This
age
way?
though.
Yeah,
Natural
so the way
causes.
that Borealis wants to go.
Okay,
You know,
go ahead
this,
and make
this may be
a
a somewhat
perception roll.
chaotic thing to say, but I kind of think that if we had your little fiend, that would blend in better.
20.
Or we could fight the
Whoa,
gargoyles.
20, it instantly turns into a fiend,
No, it-
minus the 1 hour concentration.
It's only on critical hits, right?
I don't
The-
know,
the
it could
camera
be
switch?
for
She's critically
skill checks.
perceptive. She suddenly knows
I mean,
where
fuck it,
everything
right?
is.
Well, she certainly knows where this wraith is. So she says that the
Yay!
wraith is
Yay!
that way around the
Albus
corner,
exclaims.
and it's like it's on this hallway, kind of
For
looking
no
towards
reason
the
that you would
the
discern, because I
staircases.
just
So
suddenly
around- on
go,
the hallway?
yeah!
Let's try for a sneak attack because we need all the help we can
Okay.
get.
Can you sneak up on a wraith? It can just
If
go
we can
through
all
the
be
wall.
quiet. for
Well,
just
sure.
a
I mean, if
second.
it doesn't know, we're coming.
Until
If
now,
we
we've
don't
been
have
so
a
very
running
quiet.
fucking dialogue, maybe.
Okay, and so the wraith's around the
We're
corner.
a chatty
Is it,
party.
what's it doing? Is it facing our direction? Is
Yeah.
it coming our way?
It looks like it's. She says it appears to be just like waiting.
All right, it's
Around the
looking
corner.
It's
down
waiting. It knows we're coming.
the hall. Okay, here's the thing. I got it. We have what we do a variation on your gargoyle con. We put one person front and center.
Plan, not con.
He's a paladin. Everything's a plan.
You call it what you want to call it. And the rest of it's like hide, and we ambush it from behind.
Guys, send me in. I'll distract.
There it is.
How did I not see you do that?
Oh, hi, Wraith. Get him!
Yeah, we'll Ghostbuster it.
Okay.
All right. Who are we going to use as bait?
So
What?
Well, you are the most petite in the party, right?
I can be bait.
Yeah.
I just need somebody that's tough because you're gonna have to face basically.
He's
a,
tough and
oh.
petite.
You're pretty tough. I'm not that small.
I can do
though.
it. I'll just because I have to use my apotropaic dagger anyway, so I'm not.
There you go.
Gonna be
All right,
Maybe
so
you should make him give him an illusion to make him look
I can
more
make you look
delicate.
do that, yeah.
but do I need to use the illusion to hide us? Because I don't know what we got to.
Oh,
hide
you got to
behind
focus, right? Nobody else has illusion here. What about
Oh,
Father Dory?
Shit.
Does Father Dory have any illusion?
Here. Also, the wraith may or may not be able to see through it. I don't know.
Yeah. Did we know about that? Do we know what
mean,
wraiths can tell when it comes to magic?
Bojangles knows stuff about wraiths. Ask him.
Oh yeah, Bojangles, you're the wraith
Yeah,
expert.
Bojangles.
Yeah, I went to wraith school.
Can they see through illusion?
So did I.
No, I don't think so.
He's just
That's
making
it.
some-
Confirmed.
All
As
right.
long as he can convince the DM, it's solid.
No, that's probably not in the book anyway.
Which is
It's a
way
pretty
easier
specific
than
word
you would
question.
think.
They can't.
this,
They
this is why
They
this one was
cannot.
picked.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Sure.
they have as much of a likelihood as any other person. to
Yeah,
see
that's what I
through
said.
illusion.
So, okay. Question in regards to ambushes. No. I know this is me not needing to know something about D&D. Does that give us? How does that work with?
Like, do they get it? Would
Initiative.
they get a surprise round?
Yeah.
or-
To like do your little
Right. Like
plan.
if we do this, we
Do your
set
little
up
plan.
this
That was the most
ambush and we
patronizing
ambush.
thing I've ever heard. Oh, you mean to do your little plan?
Yeah, your little thing, your little bit that you're gonna do.
to execute
This is the
your
least amount of progress we've ever made. In
That's just.
Let's go
Stakes
back
are high.
downstairs.
Stakes are high.
I just wanted to know
remember
the
the
answer to the
caves?
question.
No, that was no progress.
Let's just fight some gargoyles.
We're gonna do something cool. We're gonna do it cool.
No.
Let's
Nothing
let
gargoyles,
Frank
please.
answer
we
the
can't
question.
fight
we
the
do the cool
gargoyles.
thing.
Okay.
We have to fight the wraith.
we can
right?
fight
So-
the invisible gargoyles.
Shut up. Shut up.
It's
Shut up.
possible. Yeah. If the wraith is fooled by the illusion, then it would be surprised if someone else or some
Okay,
yeah.
So
let's
they
do it.
can be fooled by the illusion. There we go. All
Yes,
right,
they
we're
can be
good.
fooled by the
possible.
illusion, and we
Yeah.
will get a surprise round or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Something like
Let's do it.
And Father
Look
Dory does
innocent.
not have any illusion magic, unfortunately.
So,
I
no.
can
What a
think I can
loser.
do all of it.
So what's the
can
plan?
probably
Y'all
do
are gonna
all of
like
it.
wait here. I'm gonna go, and then
Old
lure it
bitch.
back here.
It's you should be able to just yell, right? Like it's just in the hallway. The sprite will tell me if it's
yeah,
coming.
it's on the hallway
Okay,
around the
I'll
corner.
stand
So,
like over here,
Yeah.
and then you all like.
You just stand in
jump
the
it.
middle of an open area. We'll be up against the wall.
Okay.
As it comes at you, we'll jump out from
doing,
behind my
Jeff?
illusionary wall.
It's the best vacation I've ever had.
Okay, let's do it.
I can. Well, I don't think it matters what you look like. It'll
Christ.
probably attack no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The important thing is Albus feels like we're ready.
Yeah.
Look, you're on board with this plan.
Jeff, remember when you came to us and you were like, guys, let's play D&D. Great.
So I'm gonna stand
so
like.
good.
This worked so well on the drought.
I'm gonna stand like here,
Okay.
and then you guys are gonna hide up, post up back over
Yeah, we'll
here.
get back in this corner.
Post
Yo,
us up.
stick me wherever.
I got my spear
I'm gonna put
with
you.
silver tip.
And just
I'm
to,
Father
killing
Dory's
it.
pretty
I'm in
close.
fucking
Father,
Dragon
Father
Ball
Dory and I
style.
can be the furthest away.
and actually, just so you know, this is where there's like a railing, and this goes down.
That's never gonna come off.
God,
It
that
says
marker's
permanent?
So
Yeah.
fucking
We actually got this.
fat.
chalk
It says
marker.
permanent right there.
Well, no, it doesn't. It says it's
He thought about it for a second though.
bistro chalk marker. It's for writing on like
TVs.
Okay.
well
Well, there's a thing. on it.
plexiglass. But yeah. Okay, so there's like this,
Don't knock the stairs over.
Can you also draw some gargoyles in there?
and then this goes this way.
Just draw some birds. Jeff, you can draw birds,
I
right?
think we have some.
It's like For Honor. I'm just gonna hit
birds
X
with broken
and then
wings.
hit that way. You just
Okay.
throw them over the railing.
Okay, so you guys are hiding here. So all right, so go ahead
Is
and
that arrangement okay for you guys?
Yeah,
Just
I'm
wanna
good.
make sure.
So what are you illusioning?
I mean, I'll do
wall?
just like a wall.
I
yeah.
ask you telepathically.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a wall.
Okay.
Well, it's
Like
it's only like a
here?
15-foot cube though, so we're gonna have to
Yeah.
really pile in.
Griffin,
I
yeah,
guess
you'll have
close
to
as physically
squeeze
possible.
into
can you tell what I'm
like
asking
the
you
same 5
telepathically
foot
right now?
square
15 foot.
or 15 foot square. Yeah. So
So we're really
So
in
many
that
mean
corner.
Things that
Yeah.
I'm hearing. I don't know which one to pick.
You're receiving.
All right.
The connection is clear.
so what you're making a wall that goes like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't even have to come like all this way, right? It just
No,
has to
I
be
mean
there.
it's as long as it blocks the sight line.
Oh, right here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because by
The
the time
raid's
he
gonna be
gets
focused
here,
on
God.
they're gonna attack.
All right, let's
Yeah.
go.
the grand
Okay. Make
podium.
a D20 roll for wild magic.
Oh, right there.
Probably that
Oh,
right
right
there.
Oh, right. Thank you. 17.
Okay.
Okay.
All
So
right,
the
so wall
sprite's
appears here?
watching. I'm ready to tell everybody when the thing's coming.
Okay. All right. And what do you do?
I say, boy, I sure hope there's no race to turn me into a fiend or anything.
Shadow.
A shadow, a specter.
Spectre.
Because that would be really terrible.
I say this: if I become a specter, kill me. Just slit my throat.
Well, you'll already be dead, so.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'll be.
Okay.
If I become a specter, just
I'm
let me live my life as a
I'm
specter,
lost. I
please.
could use some
If
direction.
you don't try to kill us, that's fine.
I'm sure I can make it work, and
Come
I
at
would
me.
Can I
just
borrow
gonna
a
have
cup
to
of
fight
sugar?
make some specter friends.
Okay. So
I need a cup of fifth hell ice.
let's go ahead and roll initiative, and then we'll handle the
uh,
surprise round
So
before it starts.
I'm assuming that means it's coming because I wanted to do something before it came.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, he started
Yeah.
yelling out. So
When
yeah.
he started yelling out, I wanted to sing a song of combat inspiration to him.
Okay.
Oh.
Is it to the tune of a car alarm?
Yeah.
It's old
If
techno.
you have a gray Honda,
Hey, that's the rhythm.
Okay. So that gives him
show
the
me
D6.
good
A D6,
number.
Okay.
That sucks. That's a piece of shit. number,
11.
you cocksucker.
Okay. So your song goes off after you yell out, and
Yeah, but are you going to
then-
play it on the Merlin? Because we have one today.
Okay. So Borealis,
It's
you
sort
do
of
that,
here.
and you
Or
hear a
a mime
whooshing
thing.
noise.
Sploosh.
And you're dead. You see a hand come through your
Suddenly
chest.
your life just is gone.
So
you're standing right here?
Yeah.
Make a perception roll.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
I-
stop.
So the whole time the sprite had eyes
Oh,
on
the
thing.
sprite does have eyes on it. Okay.
is that
yes.
the wraith right there?
11.
So,
No,
11.
that's something
Here's
else.
the.
No. Did we just have the exact same thought?
Maybe. All right. So what's the
Okay.
sprite see?
All right. So you.
What?
Oh, I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
Okay.
What?
So you don't see
not do
anything.
that
You hear a
again.
noise. The sprite sees the wraith, and the sprite notices that the wraith like kind of peeks around the corner and makes an eye line at Borealis, and then it goes back around the corner and goes through the wall.
Crap.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
They don't need to use hallways.
They sure don't.
Okay.
Also,
so
how did it make an island with no eyes
60
or face?
feet.
well, hold on. So I've got a
A
second
baseline.
then to react to that.
Yes,
Because I know
I'll
that
say
it's
that
happened.
you do. Yeah, it doesn't have enough movement right now to get all the way through yet, but it's over here somewhere
Okay.
inside the walls.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Okay, so it can't make it all the way through. So we have
Well,
time
I
to
mean,
move.
you don't. But yeah.
Okay.
Like you have a action that you can take right
Gotcha. Would everyone have that action? Because I can just yell like,
now. You can telepathically
or
like.
just say, move.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. So everyone can either take one action or one movement. You
I
don't
can
get
take
your
an
full
action
round.
and maintain concentration though, so I can
yes,
actually
Yes, you can. Yeah.
keep up.
I'm going to ready my
Alright.
spear. Can I ready it?
It's hard. You're cramped. You're like shoulder to shoulder with
Wraiths,
these people right now. So
He's not walking, right?
it's flying.
It's just like gliding across. The,
Yeah.
Instead of taking an action or moving, can I just communicate and say something to the rest of the
Sure.
party?
Yeah.
Everyone should just move around the real corner there and then position to
I was
surprise
thinking,
them that way.
I was thinking that, or we just lay down and I just make us floor. But then we have to get
Yeah,
up.
they have to get up. Just get around the
All right,
corner.
around the corner. Everybody around the corner.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Move me over.
Illusion's moving. Illusion's moving. Everybody keep being the wall. Everybody keep being the wall.
Can I see a player's handbook real fast, Frank? You took mine.
Just want to make sure
All right, I
Mogar
never
and
noticed this.
Orma are up front
Yes. We'll be the
for my
wraith
safety.
fodder.
It just kind
We'll
of like
absorb all the damage.
press up against the wall.
Okay. So then the wraith.
Albus would want to be in the back. I know. Just want to make sure we
Okay.
have this correct. All right.
So. All right, moves to there. So you get to go.
All right. I'm gonna try to attack it with the apotropaic dagger.
All right. Yeah. So this wraith is like flying at you, like.
I'm going to use my inspiration die because I don't like that roll.
Okay.
That is much better. That's a 20.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice. All right. Critical hit.
So I'm going to use the dagger. I'm also going to use the inspiration,
Okay.
and I'm going to use divine smite.
All right.
So it's this. Okay.
Smite him, Borealis.
6, 11, 14, 22, 25, 25 points of damage.
Ooh, okay. All right, so
Mogar on her
the
hands there.
creature shrieks as it flies at you, and you're just kind of standing there,
shit.
like playing the helpless victim until at the very last second you sidestep and you stab it like where its throat would be as you sidestep with the apotropaic dagger, and it unleashes an even more terrifying scream, but it stops dead in its tracks. All right, so.
Man, now in 17
Yeah.
turns, I'll run
Father
behind it.
Dory goes next. Okay.
I
he's
silently
going to-
applaud you.
He.
So do we now buy?
Doesn't he cast? Can he cast like Cure Wounds to hurt it?
No, we
No,
talked. We asked
yeah,
that.
they
We
got
asked
rid
that
of that,
last
yeah.
week.
They got rid of
took
that.
out.
Keep asking though.
I will
Next week.
But he will cast a spell, Sacred Flame, try to burn this
What?
creature. All right, so here it is.
Father
60
Dory's spitting fire.
feet, 10, 20, 30, 40. Yep. Okay, so within range. Flame light. Creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. Oh, man, it makes it.
He's not great at hitting
21.
with that.
Just stick the
Um,
healing, dude.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah, so
don't-
Let him
this
try.
creature
every time we let
just
him
like
try,
kind
he
of
fucks
like
it up.
swings out of the way as sheets of flame rain down, and so
It doesn't hit Borealis.
Does it take half damage?
no, not even. It's a cantrip, so. All right, and then Father.
That was
oh,
an incredible
man.
throw on the
Thank
edge
you,
Of the
yeah,
screen
that was
there.
Wild
cool.
magic.
Oh.
And Father
magic.
So many
Dory.
20s
All right,
today.
it
That's
better
a
be.
lot of
It better be
20s.
good.
Yeah.
I think he's using
Hopefully
some,
it'll
loaded-
be really good.
We all get inspired.
Okay.
Triple damage for the next
Let's
100
hope he
minutes.
doesn't
We all get
suck life out of
anti-wraith
all of
weapons.
us.
Well, we already have that, right?
All right,
Ooh.
25.
Me, you, and Orman, anyway.
Packing
Do we
silver.
have any? Oh yeah, with the
Guys.
Well,
Silver.
you guys notice
Here we go. something
that
weird.
No.
an eye appears on his forehead.
On Father Dory.
All right,
Yeah,
he's got a
Father-
third
Oh
eye.
shit,
The
that's
third
okay. That's
eye.
fine.
I think that makes him look better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
no,
also
I mean-
like he could be more powerful with
That's
that.
true.
He does look
Using
like
div-
some. You would
using
definitely take
Divine
him more
Smite
seriously as
trigger
like a
For
mage
sure.
type.
For
wild
sure.
magic? Because it's not a spell, but you expend a spell slot.
Oh.
Well, if it's not a
DM's
spell,
discretion.
Yeah.
You just decide what's real.
You expend a spell. I'll say no.
It's
Yeah,
true
not a spell,
because to be
so-
fair, like every time we use Divine Smite, we don't roll because that's not a spell.
Right.
It's a
Yeah.
spell slot. It's like an ability, I
Right.
guess.
Okay. Bojingles.
Father
I'm
Dory
going to
says, never
cast-
mind.
I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers at it
Okay.
as a level 2 spell.
What?
Ooh. Okay.
So it needs to make a wisdom
we-
saving
so
When
you're
do we get
making
level
it less.
two? Five
So
or
you're making
six,
it like a
bro.
lesser spell.
When do we get to?
17
That
plus
makes it a
2,
stronger
19.
Yeah.
Level 2 spell.
That
think
makes
it's
it so it takes
Man.
half damage.
It's like a
Okay.
cantrip normally.
God,
I
this
think.
thing is good.
Oh.
Well,
He's-
it's,
he's
I
like
guess
doing
it
the
makes
real
sense.
one.
It's good
He's
at
doing the
resisting
level
magic.
6. Better breath for me. Get an extra die.
Oh, that's some good rolls there.
I saw a 6. 6 and a 5.
That is 11. 11 damage.
So have that or
That's good.
No,
for
that's
you.
11.
That's 11,
I rolled
okay.
21.
Okay.
not
All
level
right.
2 spells.
So, yeah, it can't do anything about psychic damage. So it shrieks yet again.
Ow!
All right.
Did you put this 20 up so it's for like good luck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
pretty
go
good.
my
roll
inspiration.
wild magic.
It's going to inspire me.
Wow,
Oh, right. Nope.
19. Oh, you were
Alright.
so close.
All right. Then Na goes. She's going to go.
She's super motivated because she got a gem
She's
today.
gonna go away.
Oh, real fast.
What's she
Quick
gonna
question.
do?
I just realized
She's
when I
making
rolled
money now.
damage,
She's like,
I had
gives a
rolled a
shit
20,
now,
and I didn't
suddenly.
do
Well, she doesn't
my
have
extra
anything.
damage.
You didn't do extra. Yeah,
hit a
yeah. Go and roll
non-corporeal
that.
being
Is that
with,
just like
right?
a second D?
It's
Maybe
just
she's
the
gonna do
second
some awesome
D4.
flips
Yeah.
around it
okay.
to freak it out.
What is that for?
Maybe
Plus
some kind of like
Okay.
search
I
of
rolled a
Salation.
20
She
on
can
my
like run
hit.
up the wall and like do some
And so it
flips
was a
and
critical
distract
hit, and I
it.
didn't
Like,
roll my
there's- she can
critical
do
damage.
stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah, nice.
All right.
And how does that determine
Since she's
what
weighed down by a gem.
die you
Does she have like a
It's
It's
ribbon
the attack
dance that she
die
does or
of
something?
the weapon.
Gotcha.
That
Okay.
could be an awesome weapon if you had like real
So
sharp
she
ribbons.
knows
Gotcha.
that she
I
don't
can't
know.
actually
It's gotta
hurt
have
this
been used in a kung fu movie
creature
at some point, right?
with her normal attacks.
I would think. I hope so. Almost like sort of like a blade style version of like the
armor.
Wonder Woman rope, almost.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, I guess
okay. This is what she does.
something kind of close would be Ivy from Soul Calibur. Yeah, that's a game. Soul Calibur. She's
I
got
know
like a
Ivy.
whip
She's
sword.
the one
Okay.
with like mostly like purple and nothing.
Yes.
Becoming
a
a
lot of
flank
boobs.
machine.
And her
She's
sword
just
is
gonna
like a
flank-
sword,
yeah.
but then it can
Yep.
also turn to basically
breaks
like
out.
a whip.
All right.
She's gonna threaten him
think,
with
like,
nothing
where
that would
I've
actually
seen
hurt it.
Yeah.
She's gonna yell "Kya" real loud at it.
Yep. Orma, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna run up
I guess
with
a
my
key attack
spear.
isn't it?
silver spear. One.
Now, your silver long spear has a reach of 10, so you can be 5 feet away from it and still.
I think that would
you
be
should do
wise.
That is really
It's a
handy.
great idea.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm gonna be a
kind of.
little far away from that.
Okay.
Do you have enough room to move there? Because you could flank there.
If I can flank, I mean,
That would be
I
at
did
the
have a lot of
extreme
time.
end of it because it's really 15 feet
20,
away. So
25, 30.
let's assume
Yeah.
that I'm
Yeah.
pissed off.
it
Can I-
wouldn't reach that far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take a 5. Well, whatever. won't
I can
do a
move
minute.
elsewhere. Like I'm just like.
I was-
I'm gonna throw my spear at it.
You're gonna throw it,
Jab it.
or
No,
jab it.
jab it.
Okay.
I wouldn't let go of the silver spear.
Yeah. Probably wouldn't be a good idea. Okay. All right.
Without
Why
me,
didn't my
my
presence
spear
make
is
it better?
useless. Without my spear, I am useless.
Is that a 6?
Yeah.
So what? I don't usually use the spear. Is this the spear that I'm using?
Yeah. So it's plus
probably tell you what.
3.
I don't
Or is
know
it
that
the
I've
javelin?
updated. See, no.
Oh yeah, the javelin uses your dexterity,
Silver
but
spear.
yeah, the
I
silver
have-
spear uses. It should be the same bonus that you add to your maul.
Is it the same bonus?
Sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
same
Attack
attack
bonus?
bonus.
Then it is.
Okay, so then it would be
13.
13.
13 hits.
Oh,
Hey.
okay, that's
Wow.
amazing. All right, so then I do.
Not a lot of armor fits the incorporeal.
Is this gonna be accurate though? Because that wasn't accurate.
It's plus 3 something.
Used to
1d6 plus 5.
just sliding by on
that
being
sounds
not
right.
really there.
Sounds good as my mom.
Let me check
Oh,
something
long
on
spear.
that.
Oh shit!
11.
11
So
of silver damage.
a spear is a versatile weapon, though.
Oh, so she could use her dexterity or her.
Yeah, and
strength.
also you can, depending on if you're using a one-handed or two-handed, it's either D6 or D8.
Am I still high on Urja? Because I have
Damage.
some extra.
Yeah. Yes, you are, and so you can wield this two-handed to get more force into your swing or into your jab.
Well, everything I do is sort of two-handed, I think, right? Since I don't.
yeah,
have
so
shield.
you don't
Yeah.
have a shield. So actually, you would roll a d8.
1d8. Okay.
Yes, and then add 5 to that.
did so well with the D6.
All right, let's.
Yeah.
This chance, man.
D8 plus
Battle
5.
magic. Ah!
That's not great.
So plus 5, that's 7. And then what do you add because of your rage?
Oh, I don't know.
Nothing, but if she has to make a strength check, she
Never
gets advantage.
clarify. when
So
you
she
have
went
to
from an
roll
11. She went from
all
11
dice.
damage to 7.
Okay.
Trying to help.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks for that added math.
I mean, if you knew the rules already, I'm just saying.
Then I would already be disappointed.
Yeah, we wouldn't have had our hopes raised unneededly.
But still, you jab it pretty well and
As long as I
do
look
some
cool doing
damage.
it. All right, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, you look cool doing that. It's a long spear, so you can do like these cool like spins with it and then jab it. All right, Albus.
I wonder if it. Hell, I guess there's only one way to find out. I guess I'll shoot an Eldritch Blast at it and see if it actually hits.
Okay.
That's not the most confident sounding Eldritch Blast ever.
20.
Oh, but
It misses.
Holy
all right. So yeah, you hit it. Go and roll your damage twice, but you only add the charisma modifier once.
Okay. That is a 9. So 14 plus, 2. So 16 points.
16?
That kills
Okay.
it.
It can't be good.
It isn't. So it is looking tattered. Like there's like bits of shadow matter just kind of like dissipating off of it.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Go and roll wild magic.
Right.
Do not roll a 20 this time. I said do not roll a 20.
So,
Man, this episode.
we're on fire with these
There's
things
so
right
many
now.
fucking 20s today.
Yeah.
That's right too, right?
Looks like it.
Okay.
But what percent is it?
12.
12. Okay. Oh, okay. So roll a d10.
Okay.
Dick falls off.
6.
You grow 6 inches.
Holy
Wow,
Forever?
shit.
In the penis?
How tall are you now?
I mean,
Height,
every
total
bit
height.
of me.
How tall are you now? You're pretty tall already,
Tall
right?
as fuck.
Yeah.
I am now.
Big as shit.
Yeah. Now I am. 6 inches.
6 inches.
I'm now 6'4".
Oh, okay. You're all right.
Orma is suddenly interested.
You're 6'2", I think I'm 6'3". He's not the tallest. Temporarily.
Yeah.
Does that stick?
As far as you know, yeah. it does.
Okay.
Yep.
Until I sneeze.
Well, this
or-
time it's until you fart.
Have you outgrown your clothes?
all my clothing.
Oh yeah,
off of me.
yeah. Suddenly it's like
Oh,
really
it's all
tight
tiny.
and ill-fitting.
Because yeah, it was.
look at
Are
it.
you still wearing your fancy clothes that you got tailored?
I like to accomplish one,
That's
but
why you get sweatpants.
Do I at least get a little bit stronger because I'm huge now?
you don't. But and also your
bulkier.
feet hurt because they're squeezing into
Mother-
your shoes now.
God.
So
Wild magic, your feet. Ow.
all right, then this goes. Okay, well, it is pretty pissed off.
Getting his ass kicked.
6 inches. That's so much.
That's a lot, man.
That's half a foot.
That's a lot. That's
yeah, that would change your life.
fucking
My
Jeremy-
head hits the ceiling.
Jeremy's dream come true. Just wake up, you're 6 inches taller.
All right, well,
I
it's
look
gonna,
over and say, "Oh,
If Jeremy grew 6 inches, he'd be as
You
tall as
stabbed
you.
it pretty well with the,
Yeah.
Actually,
aperture peg dagger,
You'd be,
so
like,
it's gonna go
that
after
much
you.
taller.
Bring it.
That's
Except for your hair.
15.
wait, did we not?
Well, it
Did we
depends how
not?
humid the day
You know,
is.
again, point of
Goes higher.
clarification here. Did we not interrupt the natural flow of the inspiration by initiative by assaulting it from behind?
No, you
Okay.
didn't. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, oh wait, because of the illusion.
Ambush. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Let's see. Well, it would have to.
Are
be
you
an
rolling for a
action.
decision?
That's true.
Do
figure
I
it out.
listen to Ryan?
Yeah, he was gonna roll perception, I think. but,
Yeah, but it would have had to spend an action to
It does have to take an
notice.
action.
But okay, so then it would have been surprised by you guys, but not Borealis.
Right.
So
So
the
everything
question
we've
then is
already done-
passively would it have no? Okay, so it doesn't notice the illusion, but would it have noticed that like?
Well, the
just-
illusion's now gone
Okay.
because I've gone, so I've used dropped concentration to fire off a Eldritch Blast.
Okay. And it has a passive of 12.
It was
Can
worth
we
a
can
shot.
we go a little meta for a second? We have to pee so badly, and every question you ask derails us
Just
another
go
10
pee.
minutes.
Look,
isn't
I
coming
was
from
trying
me.
to get us some surprise
Oh, yeah.
attacks
Alright.
here.
From my
You guys
turn.
actually did surprise it because
See?
thanks to Cork, actually, he's the one that made the difference. He swung
Cork!
the balance. So it is surprise.
I
So,
just saved Borealis from
holy
getting his
shit.
soul ripped out.
holy shit, you are
Borealis,
saved. It does not life drain you.
Look, I just saved this man's part of his life.
You
Yeah.
just saved some of his life.
That would have been bad, actually. 'cause
See?
I just want to hit the fucking
Okay,
thing.
all right. So then Cork goes. All right, so he moves 10, 20. He can go up to here. You told everyone about this creature's vulnerabilities and strengths, so Cork is just going to hang out there.
Does it have any? Now
now.
we have the vulnerabilities and we have the strengths. Does it have any insecurities? That you can-
What did his bullies pick on him for
Yeah,
when he was
yeah,
in high
like,
school?
you know,
How big are his ears?
I mean, anything that is like malice incarnate probably has some insecurity, hence
Right?
it's malice. So
What if
yeah.
I'm not evil enough?
Didn't I see you volunteering at the soup kitchen last week? Fuck you! I wasn't there. No.
All right, Mogar.
Oh my
it's your
god! It's
turn.
my turn.
Yes.
All right. What the hell? Oh man, it's real crowded up here. All right.
You got room to.
I got plenty of
rush
room.
it, though.
5, 10, 15, 20 off Orma's fucking head. 25 right there, and that should give me
then you could go-
opportunity, right?
A descending
No.
cleave.
No?
No.
Is that
No,
not
yeah, not from there. No.
Na's in the way.
Yeah. Nah, son.
Na took the.
Oh, you need the exact
Flank.
opposite.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
All right. You can still attack it.
Yeah, all I can really do is hit it with my sword. I got no
Oh, God
spells
damn
left.
it. I meant to do something I forgot. Hold on.
That's okay, I guess.
Fuck.
Be good, you piece of shit. That's decent. Yep. Boop. 17.
17 hits.
All right. Noise.
That kills it.
All right. So, yep. 1d8.
All right.
Unscathed. we are gonna come out.
Oh
With, the
man.
silver
That's,
long. Well, I missed the thing, and I got an 8. That's incredible. +2.
But you said off of Orma's head, off the
plus
top of the
4,
dice
There you
tower.
go.
14 damage. That's max
14.
damage on that attack.
All right.
As much as I could have done.
So yeah, you walk up to it and you just like swing and cut right through its neck.
Oh, nice.
and it
Another
just, like,
neck chop.
See, a little planning, a little
It worked out.
pre-talking,
It worked.
and no one gets life
Wow.
drained.
God, I didn't get hit.
You
once. That was
guys-
my only attack. I
Oh man,
walked
that
up
was
and I
so
chopped him.
close.
How-
Yeah, that
That
was.
would have been bad.
What was it
That
gonna
would-
do to him?
What
did I save him?
it
let's
would've,
tell everybody.
What did I say?
It
What
would've-
did
Tell everyone of my
I do a
greatness.
good thing?
Tell Elvis how good.
I killed it.
Yeah, we killed
Yeah,
it.
I hit it once and it died.
It would have.
I
It
did
would have
max
successfully
damage.
touched him. Dealt 4d8 plus 3 necrotic damage.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
And then you would have had to make a Constitution saving throw to see if your hit point maximum was reduced by that amount.
4d8. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, all right.
That's what talking gets you.
Wow.
I'll go
That
then.
is awesome. I
gonna-
thought for sure you.
I'm
guys were
reveling in
gonna
my victory right now. I
be
just chopped
pretty
its
messed up by
neck. It
that,
was
but,
a neck
okay.
chop, and then it blew
Good
I
up.
like the quick adaptation to the changing plan right before it,
Yeah.
it executed.
It's good that you caught that actually at like the very last second
Yeah.
about it moving through walls.
Because the audience sure would have.
That was great that you and I both hit that. Same
Yeah, you guys
thought.
both had that
moment, like,
same thought.
Jesus.
And thanks to your telepathic connection, you can react at the speed of
Do
thought.
something. Yep.
So you each earn,
1,000?
I'm gonna say 300 XP.
Oh, we're
I will
getting
definitely
real
have sex with
close.
you, but not right now.
That's not what I said at all in your ear at all.
Dude, last night, this guy,
This guy, what? What are you talking about?
I had sex, got laid.
Oh, dude,
I'm
same
just
here.
saying it's momentous. It's like
Griffin and
first
I-
time in like 3 weeks, maybe.
Griffin and I
Month?
totally
3
had
weeks
sex
a
last
month? Are
night.
you serious?
Dude, pregnant? She don't give a fuck.
I felt the opposite.
See, here's the
Nobody
thing.
wanted to sleep with me, but I
Here's
wanted
the
to.
thing. Like, a lot of time your lies come up where Lindsay's just like, yeah, Griffin said, like, so I can't stand you, actually. Like, she's like, I got nothing. Being pregnant, like, you've repulsed me more than ever. I'm like,
Have you tried
Great.
not opening your mouth at all?
no, that's the only time I can get sex is when they like beg and beg and beg. Fine, finally. Like, you not opening my mouth, that means I'll never see it ever. I gotta let her know. Listen, I'm desperate. Whenever you have like a second that you're feeling sorry for me, tell me. And that was last night. So I'm
Griffin,
just
Griffin,
saying.
I came home yesterday. Griffin told me I do not want to have sex with you tonight.
Right.
And I said, all right, fair enough. It's like every night.
Yeah.
And then later she's like, all right. I didn't say nothing.
You just go like I said, I talked to you about this. It wasn't last night, but the other time, pretty much the first time ever in a relationship where she's like, do you wanna? Didn't want to at all, wasn't in the mood, wasn't ready for it. I'm like, yup, because it's not gonna come up again.
Yeah.
For like a month.
Yeah.
Like I just dropped everything I was doing. I'm like,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That's
dropped
the
your
right
switch.
attitude.
Yeah. I didn't have it yet. So it was easy.
Oh, okay.
If I had it, I would have been like, eh.
I'll tell you when she's not going to want to have sex with you even more, when the kid's born.
Yeah. No,
Oh, yeah.
No, I've.
And well, there's some violence done to that area.
When-
Setting. There's
not
some
only that-
violence
Some violence
done
done to
in
Not only
area.
that, but you have like proof of the consequences. You're like, there's a risk that I could add more stress to my life.
Well, there's a window there where it doesn't really kick in for a while. But the problem is you don't know when that window ends.
Well, I think the thing too is that Mother Nature tricks us into thinking, like forgetting all about all the pain and everything.
Uh-huh.
Like that's lucky at least that we have.
I
That weird
searched
memory
the
problem.
the wraith.
Okay.
What's
Is there anything left?
There's nothing left
There's
of it.
goo.
It didn't drop a magic ring for me.
No.
I was talking to Lindsay about
Or
it. I don't know
Jim.
about like in general, but she was
We're
like,
still talking about pregnancy.
yeah, I'll bring it up. She was like, honestly, easier than I thought it would be.
Well, we'll see how the birthing is.
I mean, the birth is the birth, but she was more talking about like the 9 months of like nightmare, and she's like, it's not that bad.
That really varies depending on the woman.
No, yeah, I'm just saying for her, she was like,
So every woman out there who's having a hard time, they hate her now. automatically. They're like,
it's true,
"Fuck that
but I
bitch."
think she falls into the
At
category.
least I was talking about game
Yeah.
stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
We've talked enough about nerd shit.
All right.
fair.
I mean,
We can
during
talk about
the
his
D&D
wife's
game.
vagina
Yes,
for a
Gus?
while.
Should we-
She's got a vagina.
Should we now
I just want to let you
investigate
know.
attacking the gargoyles?
It's out there.
Or should we continue
Not like on
going
the
up?
internet,
Or should
but
we
it
rest?
exists.
we should
Wow.
take a look around on this floor, I imagine.
Okay.
Because we don't know where there's still someone being sacrificed somewhere.
Did your sprite
Why
see
am I the
stairs?
one that's still reminding the paladin?
Did your
stuff?
no, I know. Did your sprite
off
see
to-
the stairs around the corner?
You guys figure it out.
Did my
I'm gonna go to
sprite
the bathroom.
see the stairs around the corner?
Well, on this side of the wing is where you came in from, so the staircase is destroyed.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to go this way.
Are there any rooms down that way?
So yes, there are rooms. You guys see, or actually, so you're having the sprite kind of
You think D&D is
reconnoiter.
the only reason grown-ups get to use graph paper?
It is for me.
It does make you feel like way more like of an engineer, right? If you use that.
I'm plotting out how this room is laid. I'm an architect today.
I'm using a straight edge.
Actually, you know, the only reason I'm at all familiar with architectural floor plans is because of D&D.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah,
You like to keep the layouts, actually.
kind
Crude,
of,
usable.
yeah.
Good feng shui.
So you see rooms. Yeah, your sprite reports that there are rooms on this side.
Okay.
Although the doors are closed, like, do you want her to actually open the doors and look inside, or
Can she do that?
she can? Yeah, she's invisible, but she's not incorporeal, so she can actually.
I just
still manipulate.
assumed she was real small, like Tinkerbell.
She is about the size. So sprites in D&D are about the size of a cat, basically.
Oh, no, she could totally open a door.
Yeah.
My cat can open a door. My cat,
That's-
can open a door. She's good at it. She like knows to go to the door handle.
And just been pulled down.
Wow.
You talking about our cat?
Our cat is fucking Millie's like I can't like the dog got out because the cat opened the door.
Yeah, because Millie wouldn't lie.
That sounds like a great.
No, I'm sorry.
Deflection.
Our cat, if she can find a way to be a pain in the ass, she will.
Yeah,
find a way
also
to be a
our
pain in the
kid
cats, yeah.
is a fucking liar.
ass. I've seen the cat do it. I've seen the cat do it.
All right, how many doors are we talking?
Okay, so there are 5 doors.
If you just want to show us the map, it'd be easier.
There's 5 doors. I assume there's probably 5 doors on maybe both
Probably.
sides.
Probably. A lot of
This might
symmetry
be.
in these old houses.
I mean, I could send her around and find. She flies around the other side. Same on the other side.
Same on the other side.
Okay,
oh,
good.
Oh, this side.
Symmetrical.
No, it's different. So
Oh,
on
damn it.
this side, okay. So the first thing she sees when she flies around here is there's a doorway here. It's a set of double doors. And make a perception roll for her.
Okay. Yeah, and I assume this whole time she's listening.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just like waiting.
She
for
knows
your
how to scout.
commands.
18.
Okay. Oh wow. All right. So she hears chanting coming very faintly past these double doors.
But nothing from the other side.
Then, well, further over
I mean,
here.
when she was over there.
Oh, over here, nothing on this
It
side.
was all quiet on that wing.
Yeah.
This wing, we got some change.
So there's doors here. Here, I'll just.
Okay.
That's where
Build
we
out
need
one.
to go.
I don't know. The
By the way,
quiet
I
rooms
believe
would
the thing
probably be
about your
easier.
cat, because you did tell me that your cat has also fooled you and was chewing on miniatures, and you thought the dog was doing it, but it was,
It was a cat.
Uh-huh.
The cat eats
Yeah.
miniatures. We
The-
talked
yeah.
about
So
some
what
stuff.
you see,
Well,
what the
that's almost
sprite
doing
reports is there's faint chanting coming from this way,
Ryan would
and then
have a
over
question
here,
about
this
sprites.
opens out into a what looks like was once a
Everything
ballroom.
got better for us somehow. I don't know.
And she reports that in the far corner of the ballroom there are some cultists.
Okay. So we got some loose cultists, kind of like some cultist change rolling around
They're
over
a
here.
break.
And
Coffee break.
And then there's another room with closed doors here.
there is some chanting that could be where the
Let's go
last
there.
prisoner is.
Let's
You
go
want-
to the chanting.
Well, the loose cultists
Follow
are
the
probably
chanting.
Where there's
see
chanting,
us.
there's sacrificing. Yeah, but
We'll take them all.
yeah.
Well,
Right.
okay, we just go kill the cultists, then we
Yeah.
take into the chanting room.
No, we gotta go to the
Yeah, but
chanting
then we
room.
could get there too
Okay,
late.
how about this? I got it.
We are here to kill cultists.
Let's split the
No,
party.
Okay, no.
No, let's not do that.
I'm gonna have the
Do that.
sprite. Look,
Shut up. Shut your
let's
mouth.
make this easy. The sprite opens the door and looks in the room,
Into,
Quiet like.
into
The
which
The
door?
chanting room.
the chanting room,
okay.
just to see if someone's being
Are
sacrificed
they
in there.
chanting?
And then, otherwise, they're just chanting for like a meditation purpose.
I mean, the first group were chanting over
They're
nothing.
having a pep rally.
Way to go, cultists. Way to go. Kill.
Returned! Inspiration dice for all! Oh my God,
Hey!
totally nuts.
No.
That's okay, though. That's okay. Because I have a message for you.
What's Frank doing?
This episode of Heroes and Halfwits is brought to you by Mac Weldon. I'll tell you right now, Mac Weldon is better than whatever you're currently wearing. Mac Weldon believes in smart design, premium fabrics, and simple shopping. I recently bought some stuff from their site, and it was super easy to do, and I'm really impressed with all of their products. Mac Weldon has the most comfortable underwear, socks, shirts, undershirts, hoodies, and sweatpants that you will ever wear in your entire life.
Yeah.
And helmets too. Not really. They have a line of silver underwear and shirts that are naturally antimicrobial, which for my stinky boys means they eliminate odor.
Oh, I definitely need that.
They want you to be comfortable, so if you don't like your first pair, you can keep it. And they will still refund you. No questions asked. Not only does Mac Weldon's underwear, socks, and shirts look good, they perform well too. They're great for working out, going to work, going on dates, and all kinds of everyday life activities. Right now, you can get 20% off by going to macweldon.com and using promo code Halfwits. That's macweldon.com and promo code Halfwits to get 20% off.
What?
D20% off.
Oh, D20.
I shall return at another day. Good luck, travelers. Enjoy your inspiration dice.
I got it.
Can I get that
he
done?
said-
Yeah,
I mean, we
18,
could-
so I get like 18% off.
There's stairs that go up.
She's stealthy.
here. And so the sound is drifting down from the
Oh.
stairwell.
No, it's an attic. All right. She backs out and closes the door behind her.
Okay.
We
There again.
we
All
kind
right. You want to kill these cultists real quick, and then we'll go upstairs?
Fuck the cultists.
I say we go upstairs.
I thought we were here to kill them.
We're here to call them.
Yeah, let's go kill them.
Yes, fuck them by killing them.
Right,
And
that
then
made
we-
it sound like skip them.
Yeah.
I will say.
No, I was.
So little.
You don't know
no,
me very well.
No, I don't. When you're like, fuck the cultists.
I thought the same thing.
Yeah,
I was,
that's like-
I was like, all right, yeah, we're just gonna go
forget about
upstairs.
I know, we fucked
Fuck
them,
them
over,
up.
Okay.
Fuck them
Okay.
up.
and then
Okay.
we
We
go.
put their dicks in our mouth,
Yeah.
and then we put them in our
They'll
butt.
We
Be
give them-
so
we give
exhausted
them-
they won't be able to fight.
We give them a false sense of security by inflating their egos, and
Well,
then we kill them.
I'll bust in and
Well,
like,
you do the
"Is
first
that what
part.
you've been
Doing
doing
to me?"
by a
That's
dragonborn? And I'm just like, and they're like, ah! And then I ice breath their
You just
dick.
got fucked.
Dude, can you imagine if I blow while I'm giving a blowjob?
Well, you have the most access to the most sensitive
They
places.
freeze from the dick up. And you just shatter them.
It's the
Yeah.
worst
All right,
form of
let's-
sounding.
That is really the best way. You should. That's all you should be doing.
Let's
at
go
this point
fuck
on.
those
should,
cultists.
Okay, which ones? The ones over here?
The ones down here.
Okay.
Dude, here's the thing. If we're worried about a speed issue,
I do kind of want to go up.
I do kind of want to go up too.
Well, my
Also,
only concern is these guys are going to be right up our ass.
All right, what is our main objective?
I want a
Kill the
guy in my
fucking
mouth, not up
cultists.
my
Save
ass.
the person being
We
sacrificed.
can kill the fuck out of these people, right? They're
who
just
thinks
cultists.
it-
by the time we're done with
the
those
chanting,
cultists, I can't
we're
speak for
assuming.
everybody, but I'm going to be useless, and I'm going to need a long rest to be able to fight anything.
I mean, are they just milling around
Wait,
in the hallway?
I can
or-
So-
half-ass fight.
They're
We don't know where
outside.
the-
As soon
the
as we go
victim
around
is
the
yet.
corner, they're going to
Upstairs.
come after us.
They said that
we
the
should go
tank
help the victim.
So
They're
she,
going to come
Fuck
after
the
us.
cultists
she
until
tells
later.
you that what she sees is one of them has a book open and the others are like in a
Oh,
semicircle
fuck,
around
they're
him.
reading. Kill them.
Well, but if they're
All right,
summoning,
look.
they're summoning the 5th level of hell. We need to take care of that
Here's
first.
the thing. Here's the
That's
thing.
true too.
I think
that's actually a good
They
point.
appear to just be reading. Maybe they're having like a prayer group or something. They're not chanting. There's
Every
no
prayer group
sacrifice.
here is going to summon
But
something
The
from the dark.
sacrifice is actively activating the 5th level of hell. Because if that soul goes,
Here's the thing.
It's like the fuse. We gotta
Right,
take out the fuse.
right.
You guys are about as stealthy as a bag of rocks rolling down a bunch of pots and pans.
Bag,
We're
bag
stealthy.
of rocks
Likewise.
rolling down something.
Pots and pans. There, I got it's something that made sense, sort of.
You're giant
We're not
now.
gonna sneak.
You
I'm
are-
huge.
You are giant.
I'm like.
Well, you're as big as us. Your clothes. The weird part is your
tight.
clothes don't fit.
Yeah,
That's the weird part.
we're not gonna sneak past these guys.
let's just go upstairs.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's just go
Let's just
upstairs.
go upstairs. Let's just start chopping,
Yeah.
right?
Why didn't we at least dress ourselves like cultists? God damn it.
All right, let's leave for a minute. Go
mean,
5
you're-
hours to the tailor.
Let's go fight the gargoyles.
You're just mad that your good clothes got ripped.
I am a little mad about the good
You
clothes.
just wish
They're
you were wearing
stretched
robes.
out. Even when he's small again, he can't wear them.
Yeah.
No, it's
They're ruined.
fucked up.
all the
No.
seams are busted.
But it could be a good look for you. That like
Baggy?
I was once big. Look
A
at how tattered I
distress?
am.
I lost a lot of weight.
Progress.
I was a
Biggest
fat
loser.
noble.
All
All right,
right.
I say we go downstairs and escort the kids out.
What? No.
Go to hell.
Those kids, they're fine.
I will burn this place down. Okay.
Let's go upstairs.
How many of them are over there?
I'll find out when we
are-
get there.
Oh.
There are
What if
3.
we do go downstairs and let the kids out, and then I just burn the building down?
Because we still have the other
still
We
person.
have a
Right.
fucking
One
window.
person.
It doesn't matter.
That could be
You gotta
super
crack a few
important
eggs to make
person.
it
No,
Excellent.
okay, but here's the thing. If we get the spell done in advance, the
Ryan
5th level
rolls
of hell
for
opens up,
something.
and then
Greater
everything's-
good.
Conversation
Not
to end.
today.
Not greater good. You can control it when you're
today.
there.
Nope.
Actually,
Greater good.
All right. Do we want to kill these guys that are just sitting here reading their book real quick?
No.
before
I feel like
no?
we need to get to.
I
If
feel
the
like we
chanting
should
is
clear
going
this
on.
floor
we
before.
need to get to the fiends.
We need to go upstairs. Let's go upstairs.
Let's just go upstairs.
Go upstairs. Okay.
Somewhere
We're going upstairs.
Here's the thing.
Sun Tzu is
I
rolling in
agree
his
with
grave.
I'm trying to read the
I
poker
agree
face
with
over
you,
here.
But
Wait.
I just want to.
It's the classic RPG.
need to
It's a
stop.
classic RPG problem, right?
All right.
Like, complete the objective 100% of the room.
Right.
But have you
I
guys
think we
been
need to
paying
complete the
attention to the
objective.
DM?
I'm
You
gonna
gotta look
post
at
up
his
the-
face.
See, I'm always about 100%.
No, that would be metagaming.
I am
if you're
too, but
trying
we don't
to
want
do
No,
that.
that.
it's not. It's not my fault that your face gives everything away.
Oh,
No,
that's
let's
true.
just leave our.
It's not, and it's not my fault that you'd have to go in front of the mirror.
Let's just
either,
go ahead and
so.
fucking present in front of these guys and just walk up the stairs like, no, please don't fuck me in the ass.
Why don't you cast the illusion of an
Please-
empty hallway?
Please fuck my mic pack.
I gotta concentrate on that. I can't do anything else.
You can walk.
I mean, okay, but we're gonna go
You can
upstairs
walk
and
and
start a
concentrate.
fight.
Can you walk and concentrate at the same time?
All
Yes.
you gotta do,
Sometimes.
asshole, is,
I'm not very
is
smart,
help
though.
us get
Possible
through the
not.
door, through the hallway, and into the room. shut
Where's the door?
and then you can stop concentrating.
Right here.
So then they would see us. Is this the ballroom all here?
So the ballroom, this kind of widens out, and there's a basically
you
the
shove
wall
the
goes
aisle.
that way towards Ryan, and then that way.
So would they see us if we come in here and go
Is
to
there
the
line
door?
of sight?
No, it's dark enough
There.
that they wouldn't see you.
There, problem solved.
They could possibly hear you, but so you'd have to move quietly.
Let's move quietly up the stairs.
Oh,
Why do we
we're
waste so much
fucking-
time on
we're-
that?
I know.
We're real quiet.
Listen to the boss for the moment.
Yeah. Thank you. Let's move quietly.
For the moment.
I thought I was
Temporary boss.
I rolled a 4
Then
for my
you think
stealth
that every
roll.
episode.
All right.
No, we don't
so-
want to give him that.
I said he thinks that.
Oh yeah.
I rolled a 3.
It's important that everyone thinks of the
God
boss.
damn it!
Wow.
Is that your?
All right.
Through some fucking Red Bull.
What'd you roll?
Yeah, you got a pile down there.
I rolled a 15.
All right.
Here.
There's one
Oh,
sneaky
you got real
person.
Red Bull.
Orma, you want to roll for
Orma, you wanna roll for
stealth?
stealth,
Yes.
please?
Light Red Bull.
Orma,
I'm the
no.
stealthiest.
Also, there's some right there.
10
10.
plus nothing.
Your dex.
Dex.
11.
Oh, 11.
11. Okay.
Bogart, you roll?
But I got a plus 1, so I think is that
12.
12.
What is this
12.
for?
Okay.
Sorry.
Stealth.
12. All right.
7.
Okay.
So not good.
All right.
I just
NPC's gotta go?
Yeah, NPC. I rolled for the NPCs
Okay.
Oh
already.
yeah, I'm over there.
Um,
In a second.
Speaking of which, when you
like
when you
halfway.
look over there, Father Dory, Na, and Cork are kind of huddled together, like.
They're plotting against us. Kill them.
They're cultists. I knew it the whole time.
It's like this is the real campaign, right? Like Father Dory and
yeah.
Cork, and then like
They're just
we're
like,
all
"Hold
like
on the
these-
strings."
They're just like, oh my god, I fucking hate these people. Like, these two fucking paladins. I hope they burn in hell.
At the end of the campaign, we're gonna find out we were the NPCs.
Yeah,
We were the bad guys the whole time.
that too.
That's not gonna come as a
cultists.
surprise.
It's not for some of us.
All right. So you guys go up the stairs here, and you
Holy
get
shit,
to
we're going
the
up somewhere.
yeah.
Is this another
You're
episode?
making progress.
We've
yeah,
climbed
it's
2
like-
flights of stairs in this episode.
Hey.
It's hard to do things as a group.
The group dramatically makes it to the top of the stairs, and we'll see you next week. Or in 2 weeks, sorry.
Let me ask you a question,
Use
Frank.
all of the
Yeah.
insight.
This is a kind of a meta
Doctor
question. I'm
Strange
just
was a
curious.
good
While you're
I
setting
enjoyed
up.
it.
I watched it
Um,
again recently.
I saw it on the plane.
If I were to have burned the house down, like what happens there?
I don't think you should answer that until we leave
I
the
feel
house.
like
I'm not
that's
gonna burn the house down.
Because
I'm not gonna burn
this
the house
could give him
down.
motivation.
past
I'm not
that.
gonna do it, as I've never done it before.
I haven't already done
I
it.
just,
I'm already on the 3rd fucking floor.
I'm
at
just
this point. I'm
curious.
just curious what would
I'm just curious,
happen.
if I had set the
Like
first
in
floor on
in
fire,
a, in
are we
a
in
role
trouble
playing
now?
situation, like what happens there? Like does it like
would've-
not catch, or does it literally burn all the bad guys to the ground?
This house probably wouldn't have
Can
burned
you
completely
do
to the
that?
ground.
Like roll for
but-
conditions.
Roll for what?
Conditions.
Conditions.
If I set this fire, what will be the path?
Here's the thing.
I need to know. before I
You
do
know
it.
what else you burn up? All the experience and loot.
That's not true. If you burn up monsters, you get the experience,
Yeah.
right?
I
The
mean,
loot is gone.
There
You
might
still
be
get the
some
experience.
really
What did you
awesome.
experience? You experienced a warm fire.
I mean, it
We
died.
also are
That's how it
assuming that
works,
every
though.
form of loot is a hard item that will not be destroyed by fire, but there might be something pretty impressive
There
here
could,
that
you know
could be
those
ruined by
gems
fire.
and
Like
shit
the
probably wouldn't have
holes.
burned up.
Hell, even
Gems,
swords
but what
aren't
about other
great
things?
after they
Like
come
what
out
about
of a house
information?
fire.
What about like
that's
precious
gone.
books
That's gone.
or whatever?
Yeah, the letter I retrieved.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been.
The loaf of bread of wisdom, that's gone.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Because
it would
I've
have
got
also
them
affected
all
your alignment.
lined
for
up
sure.
where you should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, you be careful with that. He'll change your alignment at the drop of a hat.
I'm sorry, but that is
Oh
so
my God,
character driven.
17.
I didn't do
You just didn't
anything
understand
that
your
was
true
not
nature
neutral.
until now.
He'll change your alignment at the drop of an innocent bystander.
I haven't killed an innocent bystander yet. I double checked to make sure he was an asshole before. I killed him.
All right. So you guys, actually, let's do this. So you guys come out onto these are the stairs that you came up from, and you find yourselves in this hallway here. So go ahead and place yourselves in the
All
hallway.
right, I'm near the front because
Yep.
I'm a badass.
I mean, right behind.
This is the only
Bojangles,
door?
Probably.
Yes.
Also, maybe a little bit dumb.
You really want to be in the front?
I'm near the front because I have one spell left.
You just want to get it off.
get
and
on
then-
the-
There are
Wanna
also.
get it out of the way.
I'll just do this to signify windows. So there's 2 windows.
Oh, gargoyles.
Gurgles?
Still,
There's no
still
such thing.
pretty
gurgles.
There's
deep
no such
night,
thing as
right?
gargoyles.
Yes.
Okay.
They're flying around.
There's no
flying
such
around.
thing as gargoyles.
They haven't landed.
Is
yet.
everyone,
Figment of our
everyone okay with that?
imagination.
Yeah.
Where am I at?
Sure.
So Bojangles is right in front
I'm
of the
good.
door.
I'm near the front. I'm good.
All right. Okay. Yeah, and the NPCs are happy with that.
Fucking better be.
All right. So we hear chanting on the other side of the door.
Yes. So now the chanting is much louder.
Loud chanting.
As you walk up here,
Stealthily.
pretty much. Let's see.
How is your stealth?
Borealis,
That's not bad.
got a 3.
You have
Mogar,
ranks in it. You guys have
Father
ranks in it.
Dory,
I rolled a
Nah,
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's dice
and
roll.
rolled a
Orma.
3.
No, you suck at stealth.
No,
Well, I rolled a 1. But
Actually,
then,
God.
my
I had a
dexterity is
2.
-1, so I actually got a 3. Come to think of it.
Okay, so Father Dory, Borealis, Mogar, Na, and Orma. You guys, as you walk up here, like your head starts to swim.
Great.
You feel sick to your stomach, and you just feel icky all over. And it almost
Like waking up.
It almost feels like you're like moving. It almost feels like you're moving through like thickened air. It just feels gross.
Oh,
It's like
so we're in
yeah.
Florida.
hanging out in New Orleans.
Bojangles, how you
humidity.
feel?
I feel all right.
Yeah, me too.
Feel all right.
It's probably
Is
Hey
there-
guys,
yeah.
I feel icky.
Yeah, I might have a dragon deuce coming on. It's like my bowels are like.
All right. I'll open the door.
So you open the door and
Holy
you
shit,
see
finally.
this dark room.
Like 45 minutes ago. I was like, I go through the door.
You killed Griffin.
I totally inhaled all of that.
happened.
This lung vodka.
I know, I heard the
So I guess we're leaving the car here today. We're Ubering home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Jeff.
yeah, so in this room you see this room is on the 3rd floor. It's smaller than the rest of the floor area of the rest of the chateau.
Looks dark, too.
It looks like it would,
Oh, yeah.
and it is dark. At this height, you pretty much guessed this was like a observation floor that they built on top of the original chateau. So here the floors are wooden, and
Flammably wooden?
possibly.
could have reached the ceiling.
You see this pentagram drawn on the floor in what could be blood. It's a dark crimson color. There are also skulls
think it's
painted
blood.
on there. The eyes of these skulls are glowing with magical light. And there's a few lamps around the rest of the room, but for the most part, the room is dark. It's dim. There's a man tied to the floor. There are stakes that have been driven into the points of the star as well. And this man is kind of spread-eagled and tied up.
There's 5 points, though. Is it like his arms, his legs, and his dick?
His dick.
Eh,
His dick is the 5th point.
His neck.
Neck.
So,
It's the dick. Yeah, we know it is.
Bip, 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 bip.
so you also see 2 fiends who are chanting, and that's the source of the chanting. You recognize that they're chanting in Infernal.
What do I hear them
And-
Oh,
saying?
you can
What's a
understand that shit.
Fiend.
Yeah.
I would actually
So
go
a
this
fiend.
way.
Well, what you
Arms,
see
arms,
are
legs,
basically
dick.
these
I mean,
creatures.
Sure, either way,
Yeah.
you know.
They are.
Well, we know they're fiends because the what's her face told us.
That's true. Yeah. So you can pretty much surmise that that's. Well, I don't know with the 6
Also-
intelligence.
We
Oh,
happen
no,
to have
I'm
a
dumb.
tiefling
Yeah.
with us, so we can hear
I was like,
exactly.
what
you're
is
saying.
that?
Yeah,
Suddenly
you've never
I'm
seen-
madder.
You've never really seen creatures like these. The paladins have in books, in like
course.
illustrated books, but and you've
never
seen
seen
them
that
too.
either.
I'm
or
like,
heard of
am
them.
I like
So
Uncle Craig?
That great paladin primer, my first fiend.
Paladin Primer #1.
So yeah, you see these red-skinned creatures. They stand about 6 feet 5 inches tall.
Hey,
Slightly
like you.
taller than you.
You know, it's almost eye level.
You said this place is like pretty old, right?
Some of that's
I feel
foreign,
like
though, so
you
I
like
feel like
the-
I maybe.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm like
little bit
stomping this
taller.
wood floor. There appears to be some sort of like lacquer or like just real flammable.
I already mentioned it. I already said it.
No, I'm like, why is the floor so greasy?
Victim.
Yeah.
Most of us are good, right?
Yeah, I mean, but there's you just blow a hole in the floor right under a fiend, and
So, moving on,
And it says,
you guys
"Oh, I dropped
also
10 feet."
And it's like, oh, there's. Oh,
Now
no,
I'm mad
it turns out
downstairs.
there was stone under there.
the two creatures are red skinned
Yeah,
and
I
they
see
are
that.
covered in barbs and spikes.
Ouchie.
Those are gonna
Um,
hurt.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Don't touch
They
me.
Yeah, just kill
their
them and don't
eyes
look at
are like a reflective black that reflects the light from the glowing skull eyes.
That sounds cool.
And,
Like supernatural demons.
How do I get
yeah.
those?
Oh yeah.
You,
So-
you get a dagger and you just knock him right out. You just cut him right out.
So you know
Yeah, he ate
for the paladins, Orma and Na and Father Dory, that feeling of ickiness just intensifies now,
Oh,
and yeah, it just it's like queasiness, and it's particularly strong coming from the direction of these creatures. Yeah, the infernal chanting is abrasive in your ears, and it
Like
seems like it's
sandpaper.
amplifying in this room. Yeah, and it's like sandpaper to your brain. So that's what you see. Oh, and then this figure, you recognize this guy.
What?
I recognize that
Friend
guy.
of
Yeah,
yours?
it's Akshay, the old man in the slums that you met on the first day in Jackalheart that you gave a
Dude.
silver coin and then gold coin to for
Oh,
pointing you to
right,
the rat's
right,
tail.
right,
You're
yeah.
invested in this
I know
man.
that guy.
Yeah,
That's the guy getting sacrificed?
yeah.
Ouchie.
That's a real shame.
Hey,
Yeah, and
can I ask you a
You
question?
gave him some
Hey,
money,
hey,
now
can
he's
I
tied
get
up
my-
by the
can I get my
dick.
money back?
I'm feeling kind of nauseous from the evil. Does Tef or Bimba help with nausea?
Also, is it?
No,
better-
but it'll
are
get
you
you
still
high.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
sometimes
she
I
is
feel like,
like-
how long does that high
No,
last?
but it'll get you fucked up.
That's some good shit.
Yeah,
am
and
I gonna run up and kill?
That's
I
like
have
an
to,
hour.
I'm
Wow.
hand-to-hand.
Hour, yeah.
I can't be like
it's
throwing
probably
up while
been
I'm
an
fighting.
hour by
He
now,
said,
right?
"Wow."
So yeah, Tef actually, I had written specifically lessens physical discomfort.
Tef, I'm gonna
There
do
you go.
some Tef right now.
You
Okay.
That's
already-
what my
you
first
already did
action
it.
is doing some
Yeah,
Tef.
you're
No,
still
I
on
was
it.
on. I'm on urge.
That's
edge.
not, no, she's
Oh,
an
yeah.
original.
My urge is
Totally
tapering
different.
off. I need to bump up a little
It's like
bit.
in Fallout when you take Jet
Yep.
or Psycho right before a big battle.
Also, you can see the future.
I'm gonna do
Okay.
some Tef.
All right,
All right.
so
That's my
Orma-
first action.
Die.
First
So
order of
you
business.
light up and you start
GOD.
smoking as you.
Fucking
Oh, yeah, yeah.
cooking
Yeah.
meth in the
Future.
corner.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
So I can
Share.
handle the evil better now.
And then they blame
Yeah,
you
so
for it.
Tef, So Tef
so
is a
future.
mood-enhancing drug with mild hallucinogenic properties. It induces a feeling of
Just mild,
euphoria, swirling,
Right.
sometimes
Okay,
swirling
look.
visuals,
I know you don't
dry
care about
mouth,
doing this
and
to
a
yourself,
lessening
but
of
think
physical
of your other
discomfort.
personalities.
I'm fucking helping. I'm
They're
Is there,
helping.
is there any
They're
If
gonna
I
be
can
addicted
bash
to
What are you guys
something.
listening
easily,
at all
I'm
that Frank just
helping.
told?
I don't
I was
think.
thinking, is there any other perk
They're
to
gonna
that?
be
What were the
I was
benefits,
listening,
Frank?
but I
Okay. All right. So Tef is a mood-enhancing drug with mild hallucinogenic properties.
Yes.
It includes feelings of euphoria, swirling visuals, dry mouth, and a lessening of physical discomfort, which in game terms translates to if you drop to 0 hit points, you can still take actions. You still start dying at -1, but at 0, you can still take actions.
All right, so as long as somebody kills you
but there's-
exactly the right amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
There's
important thing is that I'm
no-
not too nauseous to bash things.
Yeah.
There's no
Were you
like
before?
Yeah.
Yes, I was getting
Stat
very sick to
changes
my
or
stomach.
anything.
I was feeling very icky.
Yes. So there's
Also,
also
never too sick.
it
for
also
that.
grants you a +1 to charisma and a
Hey.
+1 to intelligence for 1 hour.
Oh my god, I have a +1 intelligence.
Wow.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
That's gonna
Well,
come in.
plus
That's
one
gonna co- that's gonna come in handy here.
It'll help.
The
More
secrets,
intelligence
Let's see if that
helps.
actually helps you, though.
the secrets of the universe have now opened themselves
yeah.
to Orma.
And
Yes,
charisma.
so you'll-
Charisma always helps.
So
Yes,
what is
so
I'm
here's
gonna
how
look
this helps.
so sexy while I do whatever.
what
I
is
do.
that?
Yeah.
You like
Well,
smoke
you
it,
kind
or
of
This will
are.
help
You're
you
like
up to
you're like
12, which will give you a
smoking like a
+1.
badass
It's
now.
just
Yeah.
not.
Okay.
It's temporary.
As
it's temporary.
she's surveying
You
this
get a
room
legitimate
of
Temporary is there.
devils.
So
Okay.
this clearly has an effect on Orma, and you're chilling out. How much of that do you have? Because I could go for some.
I just
of that.
got bumped up to an actual plus. Oh, do you want
No,
one?
I mean like
I
how
got
much
2. Would you like a little
smoke
tap?
you
I
got.
mean-
Meanwhile,
I'm
the
gonna do a little
devils
tap.
What if it's
continue
really
chanting.
close?
Yeah.
Let's all talk at the same
Hand it.
time forever.
We're gonna do some
Listen,
tap.
the mages are good.
Okay.
I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
Mogar's
well,
gonna do some tap with me.
If she's normalizing,
Well,
I'll
now
take
that
a
you're
hit.
done smoking,
I'll take a hit.
let's attack.
all right.
All right,
Okay,
one
I'm
more
just
tap.
saying.
So
We're
you
done.
start smoking some of
Sure.
it too?
Sure.
Okay, so yeah, you +1 to intelligence
Are
and
we already
charisma.
dead? Like, did they kill us a while ago?
Well,
Jeff,
so
it's
all
been
of a sudden-
17 seconds.
while you guys are doing
The
that,
half orc and the fucking paladin are smoking crack in the corner.
Well, yeah, because we're not.
Akshay
wizards.
starts
not
yelling
crack.
out and says,
If you look
"Save
at
me!
it, it's
Oh, save me, please!" And the devils continue to chant.
Okay.
Hey,
The chanting
Wait,
is
who's
increasing.
initiative one, or is this pre-initiative?
So yeah, no, we haven't gotten into initiative
Okay,
yet.
I
so
told
the-
I'm-
I'm basically
okay.
just describing
That's
the room.
kind of you because I would
But-
still use my first action for that.
Okay, good.
But also, yeah, so the devils definitely see you guys, but they don't
They can't
interrupt the
stop.
ritual.
Are we in the room
They're
yet?
just like, no. You haven't entered the room yet.
They're that-
And
that frightened.
They can see through the.
the
I
tall
opened the
one
door.
has drawn a black dagger
Oh, we know this
and
story.
is holding it up and is continuing the chanting.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
So you two don't feel it as much, but the other Borealis, Na, and Father Dore, the queasiness intensifies even more now. And there's like, despite the light, like shadows seem to crowd around the corners of this room. So yeah, so that's what you guys see.
Well, I think that
We
we
should do
should
something.
we should begin our initiative on the next episode of Heroes
All
and
right,
Halfwits.
tune in next week.
I'm losing it, man.
I'm seeing some shit.
What?